I forgot to unlock the audio, guys. Sorry for that. We were actually joking about this before the stream, correct? We were just saying that, you know, it's a curse forgetting to unlock the audio. So, do you guys hear me now? All good? All good? Test, test, test. All right, yeah. So now I can see that my audio is clear. So let's restart and hope it's gonna be a much more better introduction this time. Welcome everyone to episode 46 of the Nomanskyechoes Wonders Show in VR. Today is a special episode because it's a DeltaOne. I gave a lot of good stuff about him in the first introduction. It's gonna be very boring to do it again, but because of DeltaOne, I'm actually going to break my tradition and let you guys actually have the full fun of also, you know, seeing me live when I'm streaming. When I stream when I'm live and having the camera on, I have to prepare much more and be you know, all set and all tidy for you guys. So I prefer to, you know, hide the camera and just sit, correct? But because it's been 1 year since I've been doing this, and because it's New Year celebration, and because really DeltaOne is one of the people who I really admire. And, you know, it's going to be the last episode of the year. I wanted to give you guys this, let's say, special treatment. So, for the people who are joining us for the first time, and I'm still trying to find these people, I would like to thank you, and I would like to give you a little bit brief about this show. So, this show is about this beautiful game, No Man's Sky in VR, and, you know, a sign of thank you gift for the No Man's Sky community, where every week we pick one of the different folks in the community. They can be great content creators like DeltaOne, or builders who are genius like Max hiding somewhere here, or, you know, or just any different kind of players who are just enjoying this beautiful game. And we go and, you know, tour their bases and you know, listen to their stories about the game, about gaming, and about, you know, life in general. So today is for episode 46. Episode 46. I still can't believe this. And really, I put a post on the channel to thank everyone for your support, and thanking every guest who took their time, you know, and joined us today instead of doing, you know, something much more better on the Saturday morning, correct? And yeah, this is episode 46. So I would like to thank the one and the only DeltaOne for joining us today. He is a content creator with very special, how do you say, content. I don't think, you know, anyone in the chat doesn't know him, but I still have by tradition to introduce him. So the best content creator from my view who do speedruns expedition, ship hunting, and it's just have this charismatic, passionate stream that makes everyone enjoy joining their streams. Even for the games that not everyone knows, or for me at least, some of them I don't really play, I still go and have fun with this guy around here. So let's welcome DeltaOne. How are you doing, my friend?
Hey, thanks for having me on. I've decided you need better role models. I'm the worst. But thank you. But thanks for having me on here. No, this is great. I don't know how I found your channel. I think it might have been Elizabeth that turned me on to this to your stream, and I came here and man, I'm telling you, you're one of my role models. To be honest, like it is really cool seeing how fast you're growing and how cool the show is. I mean, it is an absolute pleasure. So thanks for having me here. I'm not much of a builder, gang, FYI. So this will be a wild ride. We'll see what you can say.
All right, so we forgot also, unfortunately, one of our permanent co-hosts, Kim, she's sick today. She had a little bit of fever, she's not able to join us, but we have Max there, correct? Hey, Max, how are you doing, my friend?
Oh, good. How's it going?
Good, good. Thank you, Max. Having Max and Kim have been such a journey for me, and usually I try to welcome everyone, but oh my God, we have a lot of people, correct? And when I play standing, I have very limited visibility to the chat. So guys, really appreciate all of you joining today. Oh my God, a lot of people. It's DeltaOne, popularity driving, a lot of people join. Right. So guys, everyone in the chat, really thank you. I have worked hard to make these games work in the chat. So have fun, enjoy the stream. And today we have 3 bases, maybe 4, correct? And as a additional special bonus for ending the episode and for having DeltaOne, we plan to do a ship hunting competition in the end. DeltaOne will be gonna be co-streaming himself, and we're gonna see, who's gonna find the best ship. I'm trying to convince Max to team with me against DeltaOne, so we're gonna see how it will go.
That's cheating.
No. I'm gonna lose bad, man. I'm gonna lose bad.
It's making excuses already.
Yeah. No, so guys, Delta is actually a little bit sick, but he still decided to join me. Really appreciate this DeltaOne, let's start, correct? Let's start. This is a beautiful planet. This is a DeltaOne hub planet. Is that correct, Delta?
That is right. Yeah. So I think I want to say once I hit 300 subscribers, I said we'd build bases here and I'd do a showcase, and I did at some point. And man, I was blown away by the bases that are on here. I think you visited Maxi Blokes a few episodes ago. That was on this planet. So it really is a beautiful find.
Don't remind me of the Maxi Blokes episode. So by the way, something that people,
really nice.
Yeah, something that people don't know. I actually cried in this episode, so I didn't know that when you cry, the eye tracking inside the PSVR 2, it actually go crazy, and it was blinking like crazy. So when I rewatched the episode, I found the specific moment there. If anyone can find this moment, I can give you. What can I give you? I don't have memberships or anything, but I don't know. I'll give you a kiss on air, correct? So yeah.
I know exactly which moment you're talking about, so don't you tempt me with a good time.
You can just DM me. So yeah, go ahead. Sorry I interrupted you, DeltaOne.
No, you're good. I'll slide into your DMs. Yeah, no, you didn't interrupt at all. It's just, it was a really cool find. We found it on stream, and I decided, because my channel colors are like white and purple, kind of like yours actually, right? So this planet has white grass, nice violet sky, beautiful ring. No water, so that's the only bad part, but I was really happy to find it. So
it's a beautiful planet. And it have very strange thing here because the airplanes, some of them, before we were preparing before the stream, they have crazy formations that I haven't seen before, and I actually saw a couple of freighters that look extremely beautiful. I think I seen one of the best freighters I've seen in the game. This traveling freighter, it was it have like 7 engines. And it just, someone is hitting me in multiplayer. Oh my God, guys, how did this happen already? Did you see the fire?
Tourists.
Yeah,
tourists. End of the year, right?
I surrender. Yeah, it's because
they got our friend codes and they like to join randomly, and they have nothing better to do.
Oh, is that guy still around here somewhere?
Let me see
I think I blocked him, but he might not have enjoyed that.
Yeah,
I think he kind of needed that sort of.
Yeah, some people are really pissed off
This,
from
this
either
well,
me
you know,
or DeltaOne.
We had a
there's so
rando
many
join us.
Scrooges around the holidays, right? The humbug squad.
Yeah.
Hey, Henry Silver. Good to see you, buddy.
Thank you, Anna. All right, so this actually is a very cool effect. So let's start then.
Can't even see it. I think he's invisible.
Yeah. So
Well,
let's start.
it's just the gnats. It's happened a couple times, but yeah.
Gotcha. All right, let's go. So the theme behind this hub planet was, I think, because at the time I was doing mostly ship hunting, it was build a base very loosely around the concept of showcasing a ship. It could be one ship, it could be your whole fleet, it could be whatever. And so one thing I've always liked building are towers in some way or shape or form. Whenever I do a ship showcase or a squadron showcase, I like to have like an area where you can see kind of all of them at the same time. So this base is basically that. It's like an air traffic control tower, and we're standing on where everybody lands. And then if you come over to the edge here and look down, you can see this big, oversized biodome here that has a few air traffic controls inside of it, and then a big area underneath that we can go to after this. But yeah, that was kind of the concept of this. Like I said, guys, I'm not a prolific builder. For me, what happened was, I started streaming, and I think the first person to ever raid me was Enris Over, and he brought over all you crazy builders into my stream, and then you guys forced me to build. So I met awesome builders like Nerosi, Maxi, Zabs was learning at the time and has very quickly passed to me. All sorts of really awesome people like Enra. And so this base was my first one where I started thinking about, can I use some glitch building in conjunction with free placement to create something a little bit unique. So if you come over here to where I am, you can see this tower, kind of the base of this tower. It kind of twists as it comes up. And so the basic structure for that I made just by free placing parts going up the top. And so it created this sort of fun corkscrew effect.
Yeah, it's actually very interesting. But actually, Delta, you skipped the introduction. I forgot to ask you. I have a tradition to ask every guest. Why don't you give us a little brief about yourself? I mean, I know pretty much everyone knows about you, correct? And the chat, pretty much everyone here is a big fan of you already. But why don't you give us a little bit about, yourself for the people who don't know you yet? Anything you want to share?
Sure. So, I'm DeltaOne. As Miha said, I have my own sort of No Man's Sky channel. For me, it's really all about the community aspects of it. I mean, if you're here, you kind of get that. Miha talks about that certainly quite a bit as well, about how amazing the No Man's Sky community is. There's so many great games out there that you can stream, and games that I'm certainly better at than No Man's Sky. But, I picked something like No Man's Sky because of the people that are sitting inside of it. And it's been a really, really rewarding year getting to know all you people, making some real, true friends, which is a rare thing, I think, on the internet sometimes. So it's been a really wild ride. I've learned a lot about building over this last year. Myself personally, I'm very much a family man. I have a wife, a very young daughter, and a dog. And then you can see, I think my mother's in chat, Delta Creator has joined in, and I have a twin brother, Hunt6409. So it's become a family affair as well. So it's been really good to get to know everybody, and I don't know, it's kind of unbelievable. So I'm really happy to be here.
Yeah, actually, first time I joined DeltaOne streams, I didn't knew about. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't knew about the twin brother, and I was like, is there a problem in my screen? How is there exactly two people? Is this is a streaming, a trick or something? So I didn't knew about Hunter. And I was like, yeah, because you guys were beside each other, correct? So yeah, I think it's always cool. I have actually a brother, but I haven't seen him in a while. He's a little brother for me, and he looks very similar to me. He's not a twin, correct? But he looks very similar to me. And sure. He lives a little bit far. I mean, we are in a different country right now. So how can we take the official tour? Where should we start?
Yes, so I think we can come back towards the ship. We'll just come inside. What I've been notorious for is building like big structures and then never finishing the inside. That's kind of what I do. And so this tower is relatively plain. You can look down in the center here and kind of see the structure. But the idea is you
Oh
take
my
this
God.
teleporter, you take this teleporter down. Don't get vertigo. It's like being, in those tall towers where they have like the glass floor, kind of like that.
It's beautiful. Wow.
I had aspirations to put like a kaleidoscope inside there at some point, but that
Okay.
day came and went. So you take the teleporter down.
Oh, nice. Look at this big lamp in here.
Oh, it took you to a different spot.
Yeah, yeah. I think I went to twice teleportation or something, but the view
Here, go
is
for that.
just so
Actually,
cool.
we could go that way too. Let's see.
Nice, so nice. What's the sunset in this game is beautiful actually.
Heck yeah.
And finally, guys, when you'll be able to actually see me when I'm actually putting my head inside the stuff. Now this is actually a window, so it's naturally. Hopefully, I don't need to put it anywhere else today. Okay, so let's see how it will go.
This is my tribute to. I made this yesterday. This is my tribute to VR Spaceman.
Come on!
Behind the base.
No way, no way. This guy is so lean, correct? But actually, this is correct. You see, he's so handsome. He have his hand in here. No, I really appreciate everything you said, DeltaOne. It means a lot to me. Actually, just having you as a guest, man.
Of course, I'm happy to be here. So Max, since the teleporter worked for you, when you end up at the bottom floor, there's a teleporter that has like a green chevron in front of it. Take that one. Me and Miha are gonna
Green
take the
chevron.
scenic
Oh,
route.
yep.
Wow.
And so we can walk down. It is fascinating watching you in VR. This is hilarious.
Really? Actually,
Yeah,
you know what?
your arms every now and again they look all like broken and bent.
I
It's
feel
pretty funny.
I feel extremely bad not thanking the guys. I want to take a minute, correct? I mean I missed a couple of the guys in the start, but Maxi, Krusty, Enra, Joyros,
We'll just say hello. Hi, buddy.
Zaps. Oh,
Peace.
Tess is here, correct? And I hope I didn't speak so I can, Star Wizard, correct? Just say something if you are in the chat so I can just thank you for joining me today. Really means a lot. I saw Werder also in the start. Solar was here. No, I didn't see Solar. All right. So yeah, this guy means a lot. And see, actually, this guy, if you this guy has the Atlantic, correct? He has the Atlantic weapon, and it's okay, Max, because let me just try and touch the helmet, correct?
I think he's
This
trying to
one
bug
of-
us. I'm
one
gonna
of-
tell him I have no money. Here, I got no money back. Sorry, I'm empty. I'm broke.
Oh my God.
Back up.
What happened?
So funny.
I don't know. So we could walk down this little hallway here, and so I think that the way we're gonna go through the bases is kind of like following DeltaOne's building journey. This was a big sort of endeavor in architecture and structure and creating something just kind of mystic. So if we'd taken the teleporter, it would have ended up here. And the idea was the space was about ship showcases, so I put this little. You can look at the Korea, what you're looking at right now, the little golden vector with the.
You love the
with
fighters, huh?
Desolate. Yeah, I mean, you know me. Fighters, what I'm always looking for.
Yeah.
Hey, Abella, welcome in.
Hey, Apaya. We always say Apaya, correct? It took me a while
Apaya,
to
my bad.
pronounce. Oh, was this Leslie? Hey, Leslie. Wow, we have a full party here.
Whole crowd's here. Oh man. Now it's gonna be some real trouble. It's gonna be some real trouble now. The whole game's here.
Yeah. I actually like these colors from these glitches are one of the most beautiful to actually see and touch in VR.
Oh, the hex plates. It
Because
looks
you
like
have-
there should be short walls going around the entire periphery, so those shouldn't be floating in midair.
Ah,
might
yeah,
just be
maybe
loaded.
they didn't load. I
Yeah,
think.
they haven't loaded in quite for you yet. If you come up over towards the teleporter, you don't have to take it.
Okay.
But so here, it's kind of a combination workspace and lounge area. So if you look forward at the top, it lights, I think it says 246 Lounge.
Oh, 246 lounge. Yeah.
Yeah, so this top
246. Huh.
Yes, so this top 246 actually isn't random. A lot of people think that in my name DeltaOne 246 is just like, oh, he picked some random Xbox name or whatever it was. 246 actually has a meaning for me. It was in college I lived in a building. The building number was 246, and I made a lot of my really good friends there, and we're still friends to this day. So that number is why I put it at the end of my handle.
Actually, we would like to know more about the DeltaOne name in general, correct? Because
Sure.
you know, and yeah, 246 is just a cool thing, to be honest. 246 lounge. Yeah, let's go to the lounge and drink something.
Yeah, I'm down. I added some bartenders the other day. A lot of taps here. You know what, man? I'm looking at this. It's funny because I built this many months ago now, and I think I've become a better builder than this. There's so many things I would add here, and I think maybe that's something to point out as we're looking at this bar. Like, look at I think it's a fun achievement the way it's like a L kind of matching the outer architecture, but the bar itself I think looks a little bit sparse. It's got the tabs, it's got some desk lights, and some stools. But as we move through the builds, maybe you'll see the things that I've learned and stolen from people to make my
think
building a little better.
Some stuff still didn't load for me. I believe my cache I will need to
Oh yeah,
after
there's a
this
bar here.
phase, I will need to restart because I think my cache is fully loaded mainly because probably multiplayer kills it.
Sure, you want to give it a quick restart?
I love this guy. See, this guy is actually very funny in VR. Now you can go inside here. You can just do like this.
Whoa, I think you're gonna have to have him sign a consent form before you do that.
No, because I actually see his mouse. So his mouse is talking, but we can never actually hear what he's saying.
I wish you guys could see this from my perspective. I'm gonna take a picture. It looks like Mihal's groping this dude. It's
No,
fascinating.
I don't do anything to him.
Oh, I didn't get the picture, damn.
Yeah. I really like the view here. This area where you have this light, cool, blue, sitting, relaxing area, when you can just look to the half of the planet out there. You see, with the glass, and that's night. It's just so nice, so relaxing. There is also some, a wish star. Oh, I hope I made a wish. Ah, damn it, I missed it. They are just so fast. So Delta, you didn't say the DeltaOne story. You didn't say the DeltaOne story.
Oops. Sorry. Don't mind my
No, go ahead, Max.
Xbox is spamming.
He sent me a friend request. It's okay. I'll be your friend, Max.
What? See, this is funny. People like,
so
I don't
yeah,
have you
Delta.
added. I'm like, what?
DeltaOne is me and my friend. Actually, if anybody's seen one of my earlier Apex streams, his name was Kembo Slice, and so we used to play Halo a lot together. And one thing we do is, we play with my brother Hunt all the time. We do the big team battles in Halo and do capture the flag and all that stuff. And me and Kemba would always get on a mongoose, which is like a two-person vehicle, and just shoot to the other side of the map and try to get the flag and come back in a very sleek, stealthy manner. Or sometimes a very brazen manner where we just jump the thing right into the middle of their base. And it worked way more than it should have. And it would piss off Hunt to no end because he always thought it wouldn't work. And so we called ourselves the Delta Extraction Squad. And then just to be cheeky, I made myself DeltaOne. So he would be Delta 2. It's really just I was just being a jerk. And the name just stuck. And that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
I'm still friends with him to this day. Like I said, we streamed Apex probably a couple months ago now.
Yeah, I watched some of them, and I am actually, if Solar join you guys, correct? I see. Was this Sane Arcade? Thank you for joining, Sane. He was trying to convince me to try some action games in VR, so I played some of them, but only the ones that are, let's say, sci-fi, space themed. I think Apex actually fall in there, but just too much action oriented for me, which I'm definitely gonna give it a try one day. And I think I like it. I think multiplayer games in general are key for much more completely different levels than single player games. But it's all about the actual timing and the actual effort. It requires a lot of skills, multiplayer games, and a lot of time to practice these skills and I'm gonna give it a try. I actually watched you guys win and lose a lot in the Apex.
Oh
Sometimes
yeah.
I go
I
and
mean,
lurk in there.
I think for for Apex, the first person shooters, especially if it was in VR, man, that would be crazy. I don't think I could handle that. But it is a high skill gap. It is a punishing game if you don't practice it. So
Shooting in
that's fair enough.
VR is actually awesome. I done some, I done one stream with camera. I think it was I forgot its name. Tales of the Galaxy Edge, correct? And it was fun, but no one, my the only other slot that my wife and my time allow me to stream is Thursday. And I know, morning like 12 Eastern, and that's everyone at work. So literally, no one maybe except Krusty or Maxi joins this. Hey, I see Had SH. Hey, Had, thank you for stopping by. Okay, so this is a very nice build. Max, do you see the whole build, or it's a little bit not fully loaded to you? You see it all?
Oh no, everything's rendered. Yeah.
What
Yeah,
do you
because
think?
I'm looking at.
A lot of good
Sorry, go on, Max.
structures here. Yeah, I was just gonna ask about Max feedback because it's very nice. I mean, if this is your first ever build, Delta?
Oh no, that is definitely not my first ever build. Like everybody else was a box, you know what I mean?
Right.
It is on this account. One of my bigger builds is on this account, but it's like a big structure, mostly empty, and no glitching. This one does have some glitching in it to make the circle, and then I did a little bit of a resize glitch. But I will say, like this was the first step in trying to become a better builder, so I pushed myself with this build. And so it is. I think it's an important stepping stone to show. I tell people all the time, like, if you want to showcase, what you would consider kind of a very basic base, it's 4 walls and a roof. I'll be happy to show that on stream because everybody's at different parts of that building journey, and this was, I think, a really important step of mine. So I figured I'd show it first.
Nice. What do you think, Max?
Yeah, no, I'm liking the. I'm just down in the depths of the bar right now. I'm just looking at all the machinery.
Oh, downstairs.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, no, I like the.
I'm coming.
The stairs coming up and the sort of like grand sort of hall sort of feel of the establishment.
I spent a long time. I had aspirations of creating a spiral staircase that came out from the side, but and I was using like the Nerosi palette method to do it, but I just could not get it right. I think I could now, but back then I couldn't. And so when we come down here, I think it mirrors kind of what you see up top in that biodome. You have all these gecks here. They're looking at screens, and there are red lights or green lights. And I think the idea is there are like air traffic controllers on either side of this. And so that lounge, it's near where I live. There's an airport. It's Reagan National Airport, and there's a little park next to it where like the planes are just like, it feels like they're gonna hit you when they're landing and taking off. And I was inspired by that to be like, hey, maybe people would let it sit in like a bar by the airport and see the planes come in and land and take off and stuff like that. So that was kind of the idea behind it.
Oh, this is actually not just randomly placed here. They're actually working. That's cool. That's
yeah. They better. We're cutting them a check. So
I know that the dream of all of the builders is that we can replace these guys one day with with actual AI characters. How cool would that be? Like the ones that we have in Frontiers, correct? Update, like in the settlements.
Oh yeah, there's actually a mod that lets you do a little bit of that, but nobody else will be able to see it, which is a real bummer. I know Enra and APG have played around with that.
Oh, APG is fantastic. He blows my mind away every time I see what he's doing.
Dude, it's crazy. And we got, who's it? Joy Roth. Hey, Joy Roth. And thank you very much. Yeah, the more builders, the better. And what did he say?
Hey, Zaps!
That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Zaps have been disappearing for a while, and every time she is not appearing, I feel so worried. I hope everything is cool, Zaps. Was that Choc? Hey, Choco. Choc.
Hey, Shock.
Love a good stocked shelf. Shelf is beef.
Yeah.
Shock's base on this planet is pretty beefy too. It's an awesome base. Yeah. So I was trying to figure out what to put in these places. This is mostly random decorations, and I think that's another sign of kind of early building of you just filling up space with stuff, And so as I progressed more through the build, I started thinking more about story and stuff like that. But this was fun. I think this room back here under a staircase is like a server room, maybe. I don't know. It's got servers in it. And
You
Miha's here
know,
playing with my globes.
I'm gonna come in a minute. I really like dinosaurs. I think even so, they are like gold, silver, bronze, very trophy based approach, and really really so neatly organized around here. So nice.
Groups of threes.
Ship station. Okay.
The interesting thing, correct, is that when you guys see this, I've been trying to say this for 45 episodes, but when you see these things in VR is completely different. It's like you actually have body you are looking, body you are touching, and the controllers, they vibrate sometimes. They have triggers, they have adapter, correct? You see, I'm closing my fist right now. I'm closing, and then I open. So you actually can do, one finger, couple of the fingers. So when you just pass by this stuff right now, you saw them before, but every time I go closer, it's just a different level of details. Look at the break here on top of this. Look at the different, circles. The coloring also play a big difference in VR. Like the color effects. I always ask people who, I train some of the guys who didn't play VR before, or they just started. Sometimes we go, multiplayer chat, and I always ask them, when you go to Manwa Sky first time ever, what is the biggest impact that you see? What is the biggest change? Correct. The first thing they always say is the lighting. Lighting in VR play a massive effects, because you don't have this amount of lights in real life, only in very very few places, correct? Like real life is more like here, correct? But you don't see all. So lighting really is completely different, and the scale of everything is, it's they try. Originally when they started doing VR, I think I played it in 2019. Everything was like so big, you're so tiny, correct? But now it's very very real. Like this is actually a very real desk. I'm moving my hand, and if I have my desk around here, this is actually very settled. The scaling, everything is very cool. So let me see if I can put my hand in here. All right. So Delta, this is you need to start. If you need to start sharing a little bit about your channel journey. I'm so curious, correct? I'm so curious to learn and know about your channel, your journey. And I know about the No Man's Sky community, correct? This is actually one of the things that really really personally made me keep going. But why don't you tell us about the story? Why you started your channel? What was
Sure. Yeah, I could do that.
story?
So for me, it was I actually got into No Man's Sky. I played it a little bit, sort of in the beginning, but then I kind of dropped off, and then I kind of played it on the side here and there. A little bit before Frontiers came out, I was like playing it a lot more, and I played Elite Dangerous quite a bit. And then Elite Dangerous stopped console support, so I was looking for a new like home. And so then I picked up No Man's Sky like a lot more, and I loved the idea of I really gravitated towards finding ships and multi tools. I thought that was really cool, and I was very inspired by Ostentatious. He is another YouTube creator, and he's also a mod on the Interstellar, or admin on the Interstellar Index. And so he had a live stream where he was going around looking at tools and things like that. And it was probably not this past February, but the year before. I was like, you know what? I find it really useful when people make those videos to show where those tools are. So I was like, I'll make a few 5-10 minute videos, and post them on the Interstellar Index, and maybe people will like it. And I posted, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 of those videos, something like that. And I amassed kind of a small following, maybe 50 subs or something like, maybe a little bit less, maybe 45 subs, something like that over the course of a year. And I just kind of, then we had a daughter, and so it kind of petered down a bit. But at some point after she was born, what happened was, so that was last February, a year ago now. So the channel existed for about a year. And then last February, I noticed a rise in subscribers. And for some reason, one of my videos just kind of was taking off for almost no reason. And so I picked up another 10 subscribers out of that. I was like, okay, well, let me give it a shot. So I bought a $40 capture card, and I just went live on a whim. The Index at the time was running a ship hunting challenge. And so I was like, I'll just stream that. and it just picked up very quickly. And then Zoo found it, and I watched Zoo, Flowery, and Ricey, all these awesome dudes, awesome creators, and they gave me advice. And Zoo wanted me to join the team stream with him and Endra and Flowery, and that's just kind of where it super took off. And then kind of halfway through, people wanted me to do the Fugitive Challenge, and I'd only ever really played in creative, outside of some normal stuff. And I did the Fugitive Challenge, and then that got Jason's attention. So I got a few Jason raids, and the rest is kind of history. It just blew up, and I didn't realize how much community stuff I would be managing and doing. It was very overwhelming in the beginning. It still remains a little overwhelming, but that's kind of my trajectory through all of this.
Wow. That's
I'm blown away, dude. I didn't expect this at all. You guys are really awesome. I had no idea that's how this would go down. I knew I was doing a good job when my brother was like, "Wow, you're doing a good job." He never says that.
Yeah. So for the very, very, very few
Exactly,
tiny population of the VR folks who join this stream later or see it later, go and check DeltaOne channel in the description. His streams, guys, is just very, very captivating, correct? I mean, I don't know, again, I'm still trying to find my hand on why is this, but it's just so captivating. And I think, as I mentioned, I spent like 2 hours trying to find a good name that really try to explain what I feel about this episode. Like, I put titles for the episodes, and I change them later on, but I keep the original title on the actual thumbnail. And this one was one of the hardest, because it's just, when I think about DeltaOne and the whole community around Delta, it's just so hard to put your finger on two things. I want to try it like a whole poet or something.
The title should have been "Why does this work for him?" I don't get it. That should have been the title.
Yeah. I originally put it something like, the charismatic prince or something. But this seems like, so how this is like so cheap, correct? But Delta, did you finish everything here? Because I know you are a little bit, sick, and we want to stay on time. So did you already take more than 30 minutes around here?
Yeah, I've moved to the next space. So you can,
is it on the same save?
Same save, yeah. We're gonna stay on the Xbox for this one, then we'll move to PC.
Okay, so I join you through the anomaly.
Yep, just doing an hour shot. This one probably won't take too long. I'm not sure it's a very good VR visiting base, but it is a fun base. So, and I think was the next step in like the building journey for me.
Yeah. So this is the first time I think you guys see me inside the cockpit, correct? So just to let you know, it's extremely, extremely impressive. Now I actually have, you can see my room, but I have, I have a very, I got a very good deal on HOTAS, correct? This is something I had to do for Elite Dangerous, because I'm rapping hard on Elite Dangerous, and VR is just so competitive. Even so, I literally hate, Frontier, whatever. But the game is just so good in VR. I think it's like the second after No Man's Sky, and I need a full HOTAS system for it, because throttle and control, there's just not enough buttons on the VR controllers. Either it doesn't work on PS. Previously they stopped support for console, but even on the Quest they don't have enough buttons, so I had to get the HOTAS. And the good thing is, in No Man's Sky, the managing of the ship is very simple. And I was playing a game. I've been so lazy to post videos recently. Been so busy, but I was playing a game called Apollo 11. This is a very basic VR game, originally created, to introduce people to VR. I think like 4 or 5 years old, but it have a one-to-one real mock-up of the actual Apollo 11, Apollo 11 ship, correct? That went to the moon, and you actually set, with all of these, American heroes, Neil Armstrong, and all these guys, correct? And the cockpit was huge. It's almost like 700 buttons on it, correct? So this stuff that you see here is, and is really, really, really few compared to what people can expect in real life. But I still like, the simplicity of this cockpit, and unfortunately they still didn't allow us to make the cockpit touch buttons like in VR. They have this opportunity. You have these screens. You see these screens around me here. I can touch them, but I have to click the buttons, except the throttle and the thruster. Everything else and the exit, correct? These are all what we call VR AF, correct? Because it's actually VR, correct? You actually move my hand, the thruster go back. You see the red. When I raise my hand a little bit to the front, it will go faster. You see here, this here is actually handed. Same with the throttle. I move it up, I move it down. The ship go up, go down. But everything else, there is nothing else to do inside here. There's a big opportunity. Oh, this system is called Nirozi. The planet is called Nirozi.
Yeah, this is Nirozi's hub planet. Actually, what you were just talking about, Shock just said, I wish there was a joystick for VR, something with resistance for a better flying feel.
Oh yeah. I can, for Elite Dangerous, the throttle is actually compatible, correct? I bought which one I bought? The X52, correct? And I'm gonna stream with DeltaOne Elite Dangerous soon if he lets me. And
that'll be awesome. I actually just bought a VKB Gladiator, so I'm trying to get that working.
Fancy one.
It was. I have to thank Delta Creator. She helped me buy it for Christmas.
Yeah, Delta Creator. Without me ever met her, I really have a lot of respect for her, because again, my mom, very very far. She doesn't really, unfortunately, know or speak English at all. She sometimes watch my streams and she's like, can you tell me what you're talking about? She's really, really old. My mom is like really, really old, and she can hardly open, YouTube,
Sure.
Yeah. But at least, I have Delta Mom here to support me, so it's all good. Wow,
don't worry.
A storm around.
Installing a printer for Delta Creator was a wild ride. So. I'm just kidding. I love you.
So, oh my God, this reminds me of Evolve Finch stuff up there. What is that?
Yeah. So it's a similar concept. So I don't know what bases you visited when you went with Rosie. I can't remember, but one of them might have been on my hub planet. It was called Razorwing the Corrupted. It was an incredible dragon that she'd made meticulously. It was beautiful, and I decided to spoof her dragon on her hub planet because she built such a beautiful one on mine. And so I called this one Slugathor the Blessed, as opposed to her Razorwing the Corrupted, because it's like a flying slug. But it was really fun to build. So if we go through this teleporter here,
Max is late. Okay.
I had to go disable Sentinels because my survival save hates me.
Are you on survival?
Yeah.
You're a crazy person. You're doing base tours on survival.
900 hours later.
It's
I'm gonna make a new save after I finish my normal. I hit
just
build
do a
limit
creative
on normal
one.
save.
It's so easy.
Yeah, I'm already on build limit on that now. I gotta start a second one of those. But yeah, that'll be a 2024 goal.
I see Joe Self. Hey Joe, thank you for stopping by, my friend. All right, I just wanted to catch this one time. Okay, almost. Okay, so we go up.
That looks dope.
Should we go up?
Yeah, you got the teleporter. I'm making kind of a platform that you can walk along now.
The slug reference makes me laugh because I remember showing up when she was building it.
I can make the jump.
The sky slug rises.
And that's exactly what it was, because I was there for her building that as well, and so she kept calling it a slug until she put the legs on. So I was just basically making fun of her, which is fun.
The next time I saw it, it had wings, dragon head, and it was fully ready to go. I was like, well, that's a difference.
Oh yeah, she knows what she's doing. I don't know if this is showing up for you, Miha, but I'm building a little footpath for us.
Yeah, I can make the jump there. It's not that far.
Oh, there you go. Now you can walk. I should put out a red carpet for you.
Come on, correct. Come on. No, I think this planet now in the night is just so fascinating. There is these very cool lighting effects for the rivers, And this is, I think, like a paradise planet with a massive big ring in here. Whew, wow. Wow.
It's a beautiful planet, but I'll never forgive Neurosi for picking one that has storms. Oh my god. What a pain, what a pain to build in.
Storms are not that bad. They break the rhythm sometime,
That's true. They must be kind of cool in VR, now that I think about it.
Yeah. I actually, I'm not sure if you noticed, I was trying to put my hands above my head because a little bit of vibration in the headset.
You don't want to get wet.
No, but when you keep immersing yourself, oh my god, look at this dragon.
This is great.
Look at
Loving the
this
scale.
dragon. Wow. This is big dragon.
Yeah. This was a really fun one. This was a really fun to do. All right, dragon, eat him. Eat him. Get him. Oh, man. I forgot to install a chopping feature. My bad.
Like if a Canada goose and a mech made a baby. This is what would fly over.
Exactly. This build really was basically a shout out to Neurosi. So it was that Razorwing, the Blessed that she made. So Sluggathor, a Razorwing the Corrupted. So I basically was like, can I make a dollar store version of that? And so I did. And I used some of the techniques she used. So it's really tricky to get this curvature of the dragon and get the scales on in a good way. You can see hers are very meticulously placed. And she's got a nice soft underbelly because she spent, 80 hours replacing boards. That ain't me. That's not how I build. I'm an 80% solution kind of guy. I cover up all the mistakes, And at the end of the day, it still looks, I think, pretty good.
It looks very unique. I have seen a couple of dragons, correct? But this one is very unique. I mean, it's very special. I mean, mix between mechanical and live features, and very interesting, actually, very interesting. And I really like the fire coming out of it.
It's got a Zero Dawn vibe to it. It's like
I like that, actually. Yeah, it's a pretty cool way to think about it. Had asked if this is free placing. Yes, this was almost all free placement. This thing, and I don't think two things were snapped together the entire time I made this. So this was definitely a labor of love, and I think I could do some things better with it now, but I think it still came out pretty good.
Oh my god, I fell through the feather. That was something unexpected.
So you're likely gonna have to call your ship and fly.
Yeah, just let me land. Okay.
I can probably make a landing pad for you up here.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna be here quickly, but even so, after hundreds of times I fell down, still.
I made a landing pad at the dragon level for you.
The funny thing is that I used to always or mostly play when I was sitting down, because when you play when you are sitting down, you don't get how do you say, when you start playing in VR, they recommend you start playing down and do like snap turning, not smooth turning, and a lot of stuff to ensure you don't get motion sickness, because in reality a lot of people get motion sickness in VR. And after you get practice and you start doing it and you really want to do it for some time, you will always mostly play seated, because when you play seated you have much more understanding of where you are. You know that you are on a chair, correct? Playing VR when you are standing is much more harder, but it's much more immersive. And games like No Man's Sky is also very heavy in VR, because there is millions of objects around you. So it takes a lot of time, a lot of practice, but once you do it, you cannot go back, correct? You cannot go back. Look at this. Look at what I'm looking down here, correct? It's you see, I can even see down, because he fixes upgrade, he fixes resolution. I can see this, what do you call these big planets that you can actually pick them up down here. Wow, let me just check down here. You see these down? You can see them on the stream.
What are they?
Yeah, I forgot their name.
Oh, the star bulb, yeah.
Yeah,
star bramble.
So even maybe we are 100, maybe 900, you up, we can still, see things very far. The objects are already populated. The whole planet is populated, which is, interesting. Okay. So let's go back
Hey,
to the
Crisscross, welcome in.
Chris, thank you for stopping by, my friend.
Star Wizard said, and what did he say? He said, and you say you cannot build DeltaOne. I beg to differ. I think this was the first build where people started being like, okay, no, you are a builder. Which is, I think, mostly. I can build. I'm not like the best, but I'm okay. We got some real legends in chat right now, so I'm average.
This is very beautiful. Look at the amount of the tail now spawned. Look at the amount of detail. How long did it take you to build this DeltaOne?
This was actually reasonably fast, probably between 15 and 20 hours, so not a long build. I think opposed to like Nerosi's Razorwing, which took her around 80 hours. But there is a difference in quality when you do that. I prefer to have kind of a more rugged look like this. Worked for me. So it was fun, and I learned a lot doing it, which is important.
What
Like
do
how
you
to
say?
manipulating these trees to make feathers is a really cool effect that you can use on a lot of things. You can use that effect to make armor, you can use it to make wings, you can use it to make a cloak or a cape. I mean, there's so many things you could use that technique for alone. So it was a lot to learn.
The limit is your imagination.
That's right.
Yeah, these quote unquote evergreen trees that they call them, but
They don't look
yeah,
like
they are quite useful though because they layer nice on each other and just you can pretty much sculpt anything. It's kind of like when musician TT did that horse last Halloween that was entirely made of those like coral rocks. It was like 1,500 of them. But just like it looked exactly like a demon horse with wings. Like it's like it was coming alive, right?
Yeah.
I looked at it, I was like, oh my goodness, right? But like you said, like you put the time in, you get the. But you got to start somewhere. So 20 hours, 15 hours, any investment's a good investment, and no, you did a good job on this one. I like because if you get right up here, you can see like you paid attention to the tapering of everything. Yeah, it worked. It definitely paid off. I'm getting stuck in scales, which is fun. Like, where am I going?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just
It's
never.
great.
The chat is giving me crap because it's like builder. Tesseract says builder says I can't build. Then builds full Skull Dragon from scratch. The builder's lament. Yeah, okay, fair. I mean, okay, fair enough. Touche, right? That's fair enough. I'm an okay builder. I'll concede I'm okay.
I believe that I can jump on this fighter.
It's
gonna be very close to me.
I can see it in stream now. Yeah. Man, I wish there was ambient.
It's a different time of day for me.
Let's see if I can make it to this fighter. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see the freighters. Oh man, you
Oh
might be
yeah,
able to
you
make
got
that.
this. You
I
got
think you can make
this.
that, dude.
Yeah.
Don't beef this. Don't beef it.
What? Okay, cut it there. Oh no,
No!
gassed up.
What? I actually landed on it.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Well,
I really hope that they allow us to land on it, and then when they warp, they take us somewhere. How cool would be this,
That
correct?
would be really cool. Galaxy 258.
well,
Oh
they
my
can
God,
push
that
you,
was-
but they can push you, but you can't. Like they can clip you. but
Yeah,
you
they
can't clip them,
push you.
it's like-
So the physical object is there, but you can't land on them. Can you land on them?
No, they can they can interact with you, but you cannot interact with them. Sadly, it would be nice, but no. It's a one-way physical sort of
I'm gonna switch over to my PC account.
Okay.
Yeah,
we need to
While you do some
stay
freighter
on
jumping.
clock. I just want to take one last look to this dragon. Oh, this
Take
is not.
your time. I can go up to 3 hours at least. So
No, man, come on, you are sick.
No,
right?
the sun's coming out. It's
Listen,
beautiful.
if you think this is bad, as soon as I'm done here, my wife's gonna put me to work around the house. So the longer I'm here, the longer I'm sitting. So,
Yeah, you guys don't want to know what does my wife think about VR or No Man's Sky. This is pretty much the worst two words that she won't to ever hear from anyone. Correct.
Yeah, it's grown from tolerance to hatred to tolerance is what we call it. Right? It's,
I think my wife appreciates the hobby. I think it has been an adjustment. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I don't know. It's fun.
she's like, I prefer this to what you did when I first met you. It's like
Well-
coming in the door at 7 a.m. making a bunch of noise. It's like, at least, you're in one place. I'm like, hey, you get into your mid-30s, and the thought of staying up past 11 gets you. Even though
Yeah,
we
I
stay
know.
up late playing games, and like going out, I'm like, whew,
Oh my god, I spoke to
I'm gonna
somebody
take
who
all
went,
the effort.
I spoke to somebody who went clubbing yesterday, and I got tired listening.
Oh my
It was-
god.
oh my
Yeah. Well, I was out with a few friends last night. We were downtown, and there's this bar that's nearby the big university. And a couple of buddies were like, "Oh, let's go there." I'm like, "You guys, you're crazy, right? Like, we're old now." And so like we walked over there, and they finally like sunk in, and they were like, "Yeah, we got to go somewhere else. This isn't our scene anymore." So yeah, everywhere at a dive bar, where we belong. God damn it.
I see. I always like dive bars, which is great. So getting older was a blessing.
Yeah, it had a better vibe.
Yeah, I really, how do you say, don't
Sam's
understand
Club.
how can we actually getting older, correct? I mean, my father actually, died at 39, like when I was like same age like now, but he was like, one of the guys, like, he has this presence, correct? I can't even raise my voice when I'm close to my father. Like, he's very old school, and I had a massive respect
yeah.
for him. Now, I'm actually streaming. My kid, 10 years old, pretty much watching me right now playing games, correct? How can you even have it? These generations, the different generations are completely strange. I don't understand how I'm getting old and I'm still doing all of these hobbies. That's very interesting. The older generation, correct, and the next generation,
Yeah.
and I don't know what's gonna be when my kid is now gonna be a father. If this is what I am doing. All right, let's see how.
So I'm on my PC account, and so what I would say is I'd
Yeah,
like
I'm
to show
coming.
you two more bases. Maybe we can do this one quick, and we'll go.
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
next
yeah.
one.
I'm coming. So I'm gonna rejoin you multiplayer. This was a very nice planet and a very nice build. DeltaOne, I think the way that you put this purple, like a hair, correct? Like a hair coming
Yeah.
from all the way back, from the head all the way to the tail. There is a lot of creativity here. What is your hobbies additional to No Man's Sky and streaming? Is there any other place for any other hobbies? Just curious.
Yeah, sure. I like, well, I met my wife in college doing fencing. So I enjoy swordplay, fencing stuff. I haven't done that in a little while. I've gotten a little too fat, so I got to get back in shape. But that was a nice original hobby. I like art as well quite a bit. Painting is a good amount of fun. And then, it's nerdy, but it's real. I love Legos as well. So like the Star
Oh.
Wars adult kits, like the UCS kits, the Ultimate Collector Series. Me and my brother both collect those, and we're trying to one up each other and build them. So those are kind of like my hobbies outside of No Man's Sky. And
That's
spending time with the family, of course.
impressive. That's extremely impressive. Art. We need to see some of the art. Have you guys, any of you, seen in the chat DeltaOne art before? Post something for us, man, somewhere.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Chris Cross says, "Whoa, fencing, huh? Save some ladies for the rest of us." I got a fun story. I was in grad school, and I was lab mates, still a really good friend of mine, and he was like one of those rough and tumble, like Italian, like big Italian dudes, and he'd like he'd be the choke out sort of guy, or roughhousing sort of guy. And then one day we just had these big like wooden sticks we were screwing around with. And I'm small, so he was able to wreck me all the time. But we had these wooden sticks, and I like disarmed him with it. And he was like, "What the hell?" He was like, "In the 1400s, you would have kicked ass, dude." Not now. All right, we got Miha, we got Max. So this is, hopefully it loads for you. This is on Chimera's Halloween planet.
Yeah, I had a lot of nightmares in this planet already.
I
Yeah,
know,
it was a
right?
creepy
Oh,
planet, yeah. Elmara's hero is just like,
It's a fun one.
Yeah.
Did Star Wizard head out? Happy New Year if you did. I think he did. He might have. Question mark, but yeah, maybe I'll put up a painting or two here and there. Got it, already. Oh man, Maxie quoted that. Well done. So this is the idea behind this build. So there was a build in between these I was going to show, but I started like I was building these big structures, and what I wanted to do was start to tell more stories and get a little better at my interior decoration and things like that. So I realized if I wanted to do that, I need to start with a smaller build. And so this is just basically it's called the Toil and Trouble Brewing Company. It's a witches brewing company, and they're making pumpkin spice lattes because it was Halloween, it was the fall. And so
I remember watching you doing this on a stream before, and I was like, will I have a chance to actually go inside one day? So,
yeah, there you go.
It's my
So,
lucky day.
the idea is you would come up to these stairs and you'd look at the menu and you'd order and all that.
Well, I actually wish one day to be able to actually drink. So they actually have this crazy. I talked about this in the expedition stream, but I think everyone was sleeping. But because it was a little bit boring sometime, because I was doing it in the worst, slowest amount of time, taking to do an expedition. But I done it, alright. But what I was saying is, you actually they sell. It's very cheap actually. They sell a kit that you can put in your bag, and then when you are playing, because some people, and one day I'm gonna do this, but not yet. Some people actually, I think some people try to spend almost 10, 12 hours in VR. They are trying to break some records. Right? Yeah. I think for me the max is 4 hours because the controllers die after 4 hours. But other people, they actually have extra kit of controllers. They leave them on charge, and when they die, they take the next one. Correct? And what they have is that you have this, you put this on your back, correct? And then you actually these astronauts, you actually drink from them because you don't want to take the VR headset off ever. But like they literally live in the dream, correct? Wow, they are cooking someone here. What are you doing? Is this a kind of
yeah. So in the front of house is like they're making the pumpkin spice latte and stuff. In the back of house, it's quite a bit more sinister. So they're doing this sacrifice.
Are you taking the blood of this poor guy and summoning its soul somewhere? Are we saying
this is also my tribute to Mihai in the space.
No, please. No,
dude, I love that hat on the roof. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, outside?
Satan is here. That's evil. It's a cursed place.
That's great.
Yeah, the hat outside, I spent a long time figuring out how to make that work. It looks really simple.
It is.
It's
so
the Exocraft summoning station. Or, I'm sorry, the submarine summoning station, the Nautilus.
Man, I thought I was going to order some latte. Where is the latte? This is ordering a magical spell to lock my soul and sell it to the devil.
Yeah, exactly. So they're doing like a sacrifice back here, and I think the thing I'm most proudest of in this build is behind this guy. There's like an axe that I made out of the stump and like a little trophy thing.
Yeah,
so that was.
This one is have a very bad, cursed feelings, star and everything.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be spooky, you know what I mean?
Very, very spooky.
Oh, excellent. Hail Satan indeed.
No,
lovely.
I've been told many times I made the pentagram upside down, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at it from this way, where it all works, right? This is the angle right here. This is where I'm standing. This is where I'm standing with the knife. Clap. Recite the words.
Hey, Dashboard Devil. Good to see you.
Oh, Dashboard, my friend.
Zabs with the torture rooms.
Dashboard Devil. There is something about Dashboard Devil that no one knows, and we're just chatting before this. So every time I have Dashboard Devil on the stream, for some reason, his specific episode always breaks the record from views perspective, correct? So I think his last episode breaks the record of the total number of views ever for any episode of the show. I don't know why. He have been holding the previous record, for almost 10, 15 episodes. And Dashboard Devil, guys, he started streaming, he do some amazing builds, and just a nice guy. Check his channel. I'm sure it's gonna be posted in the description. Wow, look at this.
Mini yak kebabs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in the front room.
Flavor.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm coming. Just taking a look to this one. There are these. Why is there like this? Ouch. Oh man, I'm getting so old for this. I'm too old for this shit.
Don't fall. We're gonna see Miha fall backwards.
Yeah, yeah. That's just so cool.
Slightly more leather.
But the house is just so nice. And
Uh,
this planet is so creepy in general. The color shifting it's very creepy. Oh, look at this. Basic
Basic witches.
basic witches, of
pleather
course,
because
of
we gotta
course.
respect nature.
Yeah, yeah,
Look
yeah,
at these
yeah,
little
yeah.
guys.
You are getting so good with the
Oh, there's little
Vikings.
fuzzy wolves. I haven't been back here in so long.
So I
Even though it was
order
only
from
like a couple
here.
months ago.
Correct. This is where I can order from.
That's where you
Give
order
me
from.
some latte. No one is here,
hold
man.
on,
What is this
yeah.
service?
I
They're
know,
cooking.
right? Sorry, we're-
Okay,
They're
here.
cooking
they're
people
only
around
open-
here.
only open on Halloween.
This actually is a
You got
menu.
kebabs. You want
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can actually come and you have some cooked, grilled people around here if you want to have a snack. Correct? You
Aziz,
see?
sauce. I want sauce. Dude, oh, there's so many good shawarma places in Toronto. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I love that place. There's one that they tore down someplace. It's like nothing for months. I was like, I wonder what it's going to be. And it's like, that's probably going to be some Tim Hortons or bank. And it ended up being this
Oh, I
2
lost
for
it.
1, like $7. It was right next to the subway. And yeah, I ate like thousands of those.
I lost a part.
So good.
Part back.
What sauce would you like? Garlic? Spicy
Barbecue
garlic?
sauce is good. No, I actually like hot sauce, but originally, I stopped the hot sauce. It just started to ruin the flavors of the food. But
Yeah.
That just means you gotta go hotter, bro.
That's true, yeah. When you start putting Scotch bonnet on literally everything, you're like, I think I'm just gonna drink it from the jar. split the difference.
So the idea is they're making like these pumpkin spice lattes in there, and the question is where do they get the pumpkins from? So if you come around back, we have this graveyard back here,
oh my god!
and so they're digging them up, and the
This
bodies
looks
in
like
there.
an actual bodies creeped out and destroyed.
Yeah,
Oh my
the heads
God.
are the pumpkins, so it's even creepier, right?
Yeah, the head is a pumpkin. Oh my.
And so that's how
Oh,
they're making the
delicious.
tricks. You're
And there
drinking-
is
you're drinking
this
people heads.
Look at
Rituals
this
around
pile
here.
of mossy, decrepit flesh. Oh, you made it out of skulls.
Look at
Excellent.
this.
Yeah, a lot of
Great.
tips for people. There was a tip from Evolve Finch wanted me to use it for the torso, but then I realized if I could kind of make the arms and legs out of it too, so it worked out really nicely.
Yeah, it's got a little nubby little,
Man.
like, you know, never
I-
skip leg day bones. Like, just, it's like a little.
It's so real
Alien
like I
brain.
think I'm
Love
gonna
it.
throw up.
It's
It is so real, it's so creative, so creative. Evolved Vince, is a genius guy.
HLN.
Yeah. This looks extremely real life.
Yeah.
Real
Seven
like it's an
degrees.
actual grave round.
Somewhere in Indiana.
So how these things are organized around
Uh-huh.
here, the ritual and the place they digged out the corpse from. Go ahead, sorry, DeltaOne.
No, go on. You're good.
Yeah, it's a little bit creepy, man. It's so creepy.
That's a compliment. Thank you, because that was the goal here. I really wanted to have this like front face that was like, oh, we make coffee, and it's back end. It's like, oh, this is some messed up coffee.
Yeah, there is something I read about this like in the legends somewhere, sci-fi sections. I can't remember it, but it certainly reminds me of something I read before.
So this is
Okay.
probably the second build I did that was a lot more detailed. I really started looking at how can I decorate the interior in a way that's natural. And so back here we have like a hat storage area. They all park their broomsticks over here. So like anywhere you look around inside this build, there's something a little bit different to look at when you're inside. Oh, and then Max is in here looking at the cauldron, which was a lot of fun to make.
Where are you, Max?
We're inside. If you come around back and come up the stairs here.
There is.
Come in there.
Ah,
You can
this
walk
is
through those
actually a
crooks.
hidden place.
Helping myself to a dram.
This is the front of house right here, yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's it's a witch's area, so it's very cluttered, and there's a little bit of a mess. And I started, if you look at like the bar tops and surfaces, now things aren't as organized. Sometimes there's things that are scattered around or falling over. So if you remember, that first bar we saw was very like just a few things. This one is just dense, which was a lot of
Yeah.
fun to build and make.
Look, some of the small cups are actually much more real, like some are, thrown around. And look at this coffee machine. Look, Max. So, very creative, actually.
And they have a
Turn
little
it
pumpkin
on.
pet here. I don't know what the hell this thing is.
This is probably blood coming out of here. Yeah.
Look at that little steam
What
shot of
else?
Breath Maker. Hell,
That'll be 10 credits, Miha.
Yeah, let me see if I have anything on me. You'll have to take some of my blood. Oh my god, these things are being cooked around here.
That's very
This
witch's
place
brew
is
of you. A dram for a dram.
making
She
Yeah.
just comes
busy.
over and draws blood.
Yeah, what is it, like double trouble, toil and trouble, or whatever it is? It's kind of the inspiration for the cauldron. And then I made this weird Diplo creature in a pumpkin. I don't know why.
Oh, this
It's
one
weird.
is.
It's gross, and I love it.
Yeah, I'm coming. I like the color reflection of this fire, like actually cooking stuff around here. It's so creative. Actually, the speed that you learned and start doing build is very impressive. That it's actually encouraging me. But you are originally an artist, correct? That's why
I wouldn't say I'm an
you
artist.
you have the foundation. I'm not sure if I'll ever reach this stage one day. Look at this.
Oh, you can absolutely. Listen, man, if I can do this, you can do this. I promise. I promise. And then we'll be
You
touring
had
your
the
bases.
artist foundation, man, correct? This is really key. I mean, for me, the hobbies I like is pretty much only astronomy, like looking through telescope
Oh,
to
cool.
space, and just VR. For me, these are my two biggest
That's a good, that's a good point. How rude of me. You asked me how I went through my streaming journey. How did you arrive on yours? Like, how did you get to, like, what made you be like, all right, let me stream something. Let me be dumb enough to try it.
Man, you gave me the opportunity. Thank you very much. Yeah,
I'm not sure you should be thanking me.
Yeah, no, I think
Here,
I
I'll head to the next base while you talk.
yeah. It's a go to the normally same save.
Yeah, same safe.
Yeah. I want to get Max feedback on this. Look, Max, the lighting change, because it's now red.
So in
because
the
of
storm, you get
Oh.
the true color of the planet.
Yeah,
That's the only time you
yeah.
have a chance to like check your lighting and like go into photo mode. If you're like, building by yourself, you get that like maybe like couple minutes opportunity to see like, oh, how would it look if it wasn't like monochrome all the time?
Yeah.
Which is,
Yeah.
it's nice how it inverts some of the colors. So like reds become green, the blues become orange. And yeah, we kind of were lulling over it
Oh,
when it was first
look at the
discovered. we
rain.
kinda-
Look at the rain is red. It's like
Yes,
blood.
the
Blood is
blood
raining.
rain.
Oh
I love
my
the way
goodness.
the storm makes the witch's hat like glow and stuff. Like, this is not stuff that I planned at all. It just kind of happens, which was really cool.
But
Yeah, it's
yeah,
great.
it's more evil than ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Max, what do you think about this? Before I give you guys my boring story, I think I touched about a couple of it before. So I think Max, you definitely know this
Oh, it's
story.
very cool. We packed in the details on all the little table. All the table stuff. Love it. And love the broom stand here. That's a good one. Ready to go.
That was
But yeah,
surprisingly
no, it's
hard to
very
do.
nice.
That Weizenstumped has a really annoying cascade, man.
Yeah, they're a bit finicky for sure. Unless they're like jammed in the ground or into each other, they don't like to line up as much sometimes. But no, they did pretty good on. Everything looks like it's sort of creepy and boggy. But I love this little grill with the coals and
Oh yeah.
and so that's trying to remember that part. It looks getting hungry already. We always end up visiting at least one place that has a barbecue, so it's just like, oh, I know that's a
Boom.
statue of pixelated gold, but man, do I want to barbecue something.
Everyone loves frog legs, right?
Yeah.
The level of details is fascinating. Fascinating. Oh my god, what a
To
big,
the anomaly.
big, creepy eye. Creepy guy. Alright, alright. So, let's see, correct? So, I think for me, and I touched on this couple of times before, I originally, had, a very work alcoholic life, correct? Like, I really work hard, 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 8, 9, 10 hours a day, and I had, I think in very close to now, like a couple of weeks before now. Some of the guests knows about this. I had like a very serious injury, um, and I literally almost died, and it was like a very rare side effects for a vaccination that increased my heart rate, and I was already in the hospital, and I thought, I'm gone for it. I mean, I spaced out for almost 2 3 days, and I was doing like a very big deal in my company, like a business deal. And the first thing I done after I finished this, after I woke up, correct, from the coma, like I was there for like 2 3 days. I got the phone, I called my manager, and I was asking him like, did the deal go through, correct? And it didn't go through, but um, he literally didn't care. And I was telling myself, okay, what the hell I'm doing with my life? I have been working hard for 10, 12 years, as far as I can remember. I spent very little time with my family. I spent a little time on in my hobbies, so I was able to always scratch time to play VR, especially in One Sky. I just set on my headset, completely exhausted, just put the headset and let my spaceship just fly on planets, and just many times my wife find me sleeping in the VR headset. I just sleep. Yeah. It was just so like I don't really play it, just more of 3D exploration cinema stuff like that. And yeah, so I decided to actually go to my manager, and I tell him, you know what, enough is enough, correct? I can't keep doing this. I'm gonna move myself. I want fixed working hours, and I want to fix it projects, fix it products, and stuff like this. And yeah, he didn't push back. I actually had his manager also in the discussion, and I was like, if you don't do this, I'm simply gonna quit. And they really freaked out. So I started to have much more control of my time and family time and stuff like this. And I've been very, my biggest hope is virtual reality since as long as I remember, correct? I think maybe since I have the first Oculus, correct? The one with the cable, and I have the PSVR one, the very very old one, the very basic one. And I started to actually be active on the communities, on the on Twitter and on Reddit, the VR ones. And when No Man's Sky released the PSVR 2 update, correct? It got, I think it was in February or something. It got attacked like really hard in the VR community. Now the update was really not good because it didn't implement the eye tracking, which they implemented 4 months later. And it really pissed me off because even so it didn't have it, and it looked really really bad. It was still very immersive, correct? It doesn't look anything close to what you guys see now, but it was still great to have this whole universe on the next generation version. So I made a video. I just pressed on stream from my PS5 to YouTube. I actually have my own YouTube account. It was just my actual Gmail email, and I streamed. And a guy reached to me in the comments. Again, he doesn't join the streams anymore since I moved to Saturday. Joe, correct? Formula One on Twitter, and he was like, you know what, that was crazy that we have seen this in VR. Can you do more, correct? And I know Apaya. I met him on Twitter, and he encouraged me, let's do another episode. And this was a very funny episode because Apaya didn't, I was having an episode with him for almost 1 hour and a half. It was a very good conversation, and his voice was not recorded because I really have no idea what I'm doing, correct? So I was actually laughing on jokes no one can hear and stuff like this. But yeah, it started like this. I also have met Cam, I met Solar, and these guys, kept me asking me to, keep doing it, and teaching me stuff. And I think the biggest jump for me was actually when I met ER Pros, and he introduced me to, I think, Action Fantasy Games, or I think Action Fantasy Game actually reached to me, and we had decided to do a co-streaming session, and he introduced me to the community, correct? I think this was episode number 10 or 11, I can't really remember. And
This was APG.
yeah, ABG
Oh
episode.
man, Kev's awesome.
Yeah, ABG, ABG. I think I met Max in episode number 5, and this guy, correct, for no apparent reason except I keep, pulling his tongue every episode, made my life fascinating. Correct, really helped me a lot. And Kim also, yeah, she's sick for a couple of weeks now. I hope she'll recover soon. Again, helped me a lot. But ABG introduced me to this wonderful community, like, Zaps, Maxi, Krusty, Joje, Joslev, correct? I don't want to forget anyone, and these guys started to actually, you are doing something cool, and I am doing something cool. What I'm doing, right? I'm just playing the game, and until now, I'm still trying to figure out what is this cool thing I'm doing, correct? But yeah, that's how I evolved. It really helped me a lot. I mean, putting time for the channel, having the show every week, really is like the best time I have in the whole week. I mean, I'm always looking forward to spend time with the family, but spending time with friends and seeing the love. Correct? Look at this. Look at the
That's an
shadow,
awesome
right?
story, man.
And-
I think you started live streaming around the same time I did, so I'm glad you coalesced around the community as well. It's pretty good.
This little elf hut. Yes.
Yeah, so this is okay. So, yeah, so
great.
I can sort of introduce the build. This had a lot of help. Speaking of, from APG, he came in and helped me out quite a bit with. We spent some time just kind of brainstorming techniques on how to make this. So the idea behind this is it's a little elf workshop that's prepping stuff for Santa.
Wait, my PSVR2 decided I streamed too much.
You don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch you do calisthenics now.
Yeah, so you can guys actually see this. So I will have to set play area. So this is something the most boring thing you'll ever see. So I actually scanning my area. You can see my room here. All right. And then I adjust with controller stick. Okay, done. And
Wow, it's a lot cleaner than my room.
yeah, stand still or move around, stand still, and then I have to edit play area, correct? I have to expand my play area like this.
Oh, and we have Maxzol TV in chat. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Sorry, it's been a while.
Yeah, do you see this, what I'm doing?
Are you peeing on the floor?
Yeah, that's
It looks like you're making a bit of a puddle there.
and yep. All right, we are back to the game. So do you guys see this sofa? So this is my wife plan to destroy my life, correct? So this sofa is like how do you say, a push to my throat, because it kills my gameplay area and it also kills my stream all the time. I can't put my green screen better because of this. Oh, look at this winter furry cool creator around here. Oh, I killed this guy. I was trying to touch him. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
You have all
Somebody
kind
make-
of nice fur around.
Where did you
him.
kill him? Oh my God!
did
I'll make
beat- I
That's
did
okay.
beat you.
We'll make a grave for him real quick. We can make him a grave.
We're
No
all
worries.
carbon. Carbon is carbon.
R.I.P. This creature that me. Hold on, we're gonna make a little grave
I'm
right here.
so sorry, man. I didn't mean to. You have just a very nice, white fur, which is, which is very cool to the.
Killed by VR spaceman right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna die soon. And hopefully a new flower will rise up from its grave.
There.
All right, all right.
Pour out a dram for our homie. We knew you so little time. It's all good.
So let's take the
just learning the
formal
love.
tour around here. Delta,
Let's
man,
go.
thank you for giving me chance to tell my story, man. In 2023,
Of course.
I really appreciate it. I mean, I still can't believe or understand how all of these things evolved. Again, it really helped me a lot at work. Really helped me to disconnect. I actually changed my my channel panel, correct? Live a life you never knew it existed, correct? Again, virtual reality is a very niche. It's expensive technology. It requires a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
practice and stuff like this, and simply people, just don't, it's very hard to entry, either cost level or health issues, or people can get sick easily when they put it for the first time, and unfortunately, we people who play in VR, we don't spend a lot of time to actually explain and put guides and stuff like this. I really want to put some of this stuff soon. But again, once you get it, once you do it, because we adapted to this stuff, correct? It's just different technology. Once you do it, it's really worth it. I get my, the amount of time I got fun. Just this show alone give me crazy amount of fun for almost a year now.
It's a pretty good time. I really enjoy it when I can catch it. I always watch it after the fact if I'm not able to come in live.
Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. I think maybe you are one of two
course.
people do this.
So I'll give you the tour. So at the bottom of the tree we have all these presents here that are ready to go, I guess. And then it was really fun.
yeah. Very
Were
creative.
these ribbons on the
Yeah.
top. I gotta give credit to Maxi and Enra Silver who helped me out with these, figure this out. So the strip coral and like little, I don't know, this jelly thing to make bows.
Yeah, you actually untie this and the present should open. That's very creative. Very
Yeah.
creative.
Yeah. Each of them is a little bit unique, which is fun. And then you come around. So the idea is, so for me, from a building standpoint, this was easily the most complex build I've ever done. And so it was, I always like making these big structures like you've seen, but I wanted to combine the concept of making big structures, combining some story into it, and also having details and micro builds. And so the way I've done that is you have this big structural tree, you have all these presents and details, we made a little train, and each of these little huts that you see going up the tree has a little different micro build inside of it. And I will say this is the first build I did that had you in mind, Miha.
Really? Okay, one question. We scheduled your stream. Are we late on your stream already?
Oh, no, it's okay. We're good.
Okay. You had this in mind. Come on, man. You don't
Yeah,
do,
well, so
you don't do
I was
this to
like,
me when I'm on camera.
I was like, how is Miha gonna walk up this? So Maxie
my
had an idea. Why don't you make a train that goes around it? And so that's why this little train track came from.
Oh my God, Maxi. Damn it. You guys, when you do stuff like this, it's it really touched my heart, and not good. I didn't knew about this. You shouldn't put my camera on. Look at this. Look at this.
So as you go up, like you're underneath one of the little hovels right now, so you can like jetpack up there and take a look at what's inside and all that stuff. I think there's 5 of them total.
Has like a presence, Santa Claus themed, all of them. So nice. Look. Big balls.
Oh yeah, Max, did you found the conveyor belt room?
Not necessarily. Yeah, I might have skipped one. Or no, this one here was the one with the.
Yeah, right here.
Let's see.
Where did this Miha?
Nice.
Miha's water. Here, Miha, come back over towards us.
Coming.
Yeah, and so each of these is their own room as you go up, so you can like pop in and see what they're.
Oh, nice. Let's go in here and see what's going on.
He's tucking it.
So there's one arm that drops it onto the conveyor, which then takes it to the next, and then drops it onto the train.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's very Christmassy. So cool, actually. A lot of presents. This is a very nice change on how do you say in theme and style, and very refreshing and fun after the previous build.
Yeah, exactly. You might get a little bit of whiplash going from that to this, but yeah. Hey, 3D the Destroyer, welcome in. Good to have you here.
Yeah,
We're showcasing. This is I should mention this is Interstellar Index, Chimera Corp, and Pan Galactic Hub collaboration. It's their winter event, and so this is that system.
So this is actually like a small. The gifts will go all the way on here, and then this big hook will just pick them and drop them on the train down here.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
kind of the
cool.
idea.
Yeah. So cool, so cool.
And as you you saw the train, which was really fun to make. I think I made this one mostly off stream, which is too bad. And I think there are 4 more little houses as you walk up, which I finished literally yesterday. Some of them anyway.
No, but the colors of the tree is so how do you say the Arabic
Vibrant?
word? Yeah. Nah, but it inspires bahga. I'm trying this. There is like a specific word that I have in my mind, but I can't find it in English. But yeah, like joy, little bit of joy coming out
Oh,
of this
gotcha.
paint.
So you missed one house over here, Miha.
I missed.
Well, you
I'm
missed 2
just
really,
so distracted with these beautiful lights. So beautiful.
So I love these little these pod things, whatever, the mud huts or whatever they are. I actually had to size them down, so they're all sized down for like an elf. So you're gonna feel big
the
inside this
supports
room.
of Santa.
Yeah, so this room is like their little navigation room, where they're tracking Santa and making sure he's doing all right and all that. I made a phone for you.
Wow, too many things to touch, too many cages around here. So nice, so nice.
NORAD approved Santa tracker technology.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's 2023. You know what I mean?
How many?
Right as the elves don't have Wi-Fi? Come on, we got it.
No,
The
but look,
router's down again, Jim.
It's satellite communication. Oh, thank you, Jeff. I
Oh,
appreciate
true, yeah. Each of them would have a sat phone for sure. I love
it.
that.
Shock says you're giving him a preview of your Christmas 2024 build. Yeah. Next year, I'm gonna make a barn or something.
that's actually a very good idea for a new animation movie, correct? How they are actually doing this. You see the
Yeah.
small screens, they have the globe around here, and you simply navigate and go from. The storytelling aspects are just so cool. What is
And
gonna be?
that's what's been a lot of fun for me learning how to build. It's like Legos sort of. You start learning how to tell stories with these parts once you get good enough with them, which I love.
This is so shiny around here. I love the trains. What's gonna be the next one? What's gonna be the next one? Let's see.
All right, Max, you found the next spot right here.
Yeah.
Cool. Trinket horde.
These elves are so short. Yeah.
Quality control of some
Yeah,
kind.
this was meant to be like where they build like the little toys and stuff. Here, I'll step out so you can have a better view of all of it. Oh, that little toy on the back bench is my favorite.
Oh, they are actually building it around here?
Yeah. So that one that has the arms coming out to it, that's my favorite one. It's so
Do you
stupid
see
and
these
creepy.
robots around here?
It's so creepy.
Max, did you see that?
I go in the first person. Yeah, oh, the little hands, yeah.
So
That's great.
funny.
It's so stupid. I loved it.
Yeah. No, I see like those that is 3 size the hands,
Yeah.
and then actually
Hugbot
robots
needs
build
love.
these. Bombs, come on, yeah, this for the naughty
Yeah, they're making
boys.
little pipe bombs for the kids.
Yeah, they like this.
My first,
correct?
my first Semtex kit, excellent.
Yeah. I had to put one technology station in there because all the kids want these days is video games. You know.
Look,
So.
look at this cute little guy here. Come back, man. Look at this. Oh, so cute. Like a small tiny baby. Look at this.
Are you fondling my ball?
Oh my God.
Yeah, come on, man.
All right.
He's busy programming for 2024. I think there's only 2 more houses. One up here.
Ah, man.
Oh God.
Look at this.
There, I forgot.
I remember who was the guy. DJ
Mantle.
Squared. DJ Squared actually made an actual train that I was able to ride. That was very cool. But I like how shiny and Christmassy this whole tree, this whole journey are actually going, station by station, and you find all different kind of surprises. I'm wondering what we're gonna see up here.
Didn't Bad Hat get you in a Zoetrope motion machine? It was like
food.
a perpetual,
No,
like,
I'm
it was
so
like
hungry.
64 short range.
Yeah, this is their little kitchen. I didn't fire roast any geck this time. I didn't feel like it was in the Christmas spirit.
No, thank you,
But
thank you for that.
There is a bar. There is a bar in this room because Shock and all insisted that you need to have a bar. So even elves need to have little peppermint schnapps every now and again.
I'm so thirsty and
Literally.
I'm so hungry, and we really appreciate Shock. I see a couple
You're
of
welcome.
people joined. I didn't welcome. Hey Jeff, we had you here. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. 3-0 is a destroyer. Okay, that's new. Welcome for the show. Pretty much nice spoons, forks. I'm really need to find a solution to this problem, correct? Because if I eat before, I can throw up in VR if I eat a lot. And if I don't eat, I become so hungry because it's a very physical activity, correct?
Oh, true.
It's like an exercise. Not this No Man's Sky is a little bit relaxing, but you actually do a little bit of exercising. Look at all of these. This is where they eat, and they have a small, tiny
Nice,
locker
nice.
around here. So cool.
And thank you very much, Destroyer. Yeah, I've been practicing, so I'm getting a bit better. I'm trying anyway.
I want to take a whole view of this. Look at this. Wow. Oh, so I actually missed something very important around here.
Did you?
Yeah. I missed something. So if I go back here and I look up, oh yeah, I should have missed that from the start. Let me just quickly go down. Oh, when you go down very fast, it's so fun. Oh my god. All right, let's. Yeah, you actually have this very nice tree above you. You have like small ears coming out of this.
Oh, to hang them, right? To hang them on the tree.
Yeah. They are actually hang down from the tree. Let me try to do this again. Oh my god. This is so fun. I fell down. I screwed up, but it is so fun. Let me do it again one more time. Sorry guys, I'm just having a little bit of fun here. It's just so funny.
Well, thanks a bunch, Andrew. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking building this live because you get to see all the mistakes I make, but it was fun to do.
All right.
All right, there's just one more little house for you to see, I think, up here.
Let's see if I can do it to the end without falling in fast max speed. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh my god. I know this is not how you intended. Damn it.
Like a roller coaster.
Yeah, roller coasters are very hard in VR.
Don't ask me how the train turns around. It's Christmas magic.
Right?
I almost made it. This is actually a big track. It's a really big track. Okay, one last try and then we can go to the last one and see the top. And then I'm gonna get my ass kicked in the ship hunting competition.
Oh, heck
Okay.
yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's just do this one last time. Okay. So much fun. Okay, where is the sharp turn that always make me fall? Okay, let's go.
Like watching Sonic the Hedgehog try to come up this tree.
You just made me laugh.
Yeah. Oh no, blame it on me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can't make it. It's very hard. It's very hard. All right.
And I apologize again for the cough, guys. I know that must sound gross on stream, but I didn't want to delay. So
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to let's do the last portion here and start your
it's just
stream.
this little hut here. This was I think this
Alright.
was the first one that I did, and so I sized everything based on this little hut here.
All right. Yeah, and by the way, you can start your stream, DeltaOne. You can start.
It'll start in like 4 minutes. It's okay.
All right. Okay. So we are almost done. I missed one. Where is the last one?
Right here, where me and Max are.
Oh, this
I'll
is
jump
great.
out.
Ah!
See it.
You kicked me, man. You kicked me
Oh,
in
my
the
bad.
face.
I gave you a Chuck Norris roundhouse kick on my way out.
Oh, this is the sleeping room. I always keep
Yeah.
wondering, correct? What else I'm gonna... This is very, very thought-through, correct? You see? There's
like
small,
berries.
tiny beds. And this is, you know, the socks. Besides...
Stockings
heater
on the
here.
mantle.
Yeah. And the small, tiny Christmas tree with all of the present. Oh, my God. My kid built a tree from Lego, and
Yeah.
small one, but he really loves Legos. The little guy loves Lego.
Let me tell you, I really regretted sizing these mud huts down. It looks good, but like doing a micro build is challenging in No Man's Sky because the parts don't scale even more down. So it was, how do you make it work?
Yes, sadly you're at the mercy of the slide bar with a few of those. But
Yeah, exactly.
They can get pretty small, but yeah, I'd always like them to be. I mean, when you make them quite large, you can get a whole party in there. It's like, what do I do with all this space? And you walk in, you're like, oh my god.
But that was hard. That was hard, correct? You see how even the alignment here. How long it took you? This is not easy.
So here's the thing, that is so weird because those are snapped together. That was what the game did for snap placement, so a little bit loose.
But
I didn't free
it
place
looks
the
much
force.
more fun. Imagine you actually live like this, right?
Yeah.
You have a view of the tree around you.
Yes, it's the ventilation
Yeah.
to pass the OSHA standards.
Okay, so we are almost on time, and I just want to take a look to this. Look at this, magnificent. What do you think, Max?
Very nice. I like the whole curve of the sort of incorporating the function of the present delivery, but also having like the dorms and everything they need to kind of do their business, and then like
Oh, I
you know,
didn't
the
make a
off time.
bathroom. That's a good point.
It's very creative. It's really, really creative.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I think it was also much fun, but I lost the race. It's very hard to do it. It's actually much more bigger than you think. And that was a huge amount of fun and joy. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, so we are on time for the race or no?
Hey, well, yeah, I can get the stream going live right now. I should probably pull it up.
Yeah.
And so the purpose of this dual stream, guys, is not for you to come over to my channel. If you want to pop over, say hi, drop a like and stuff, that's fine. But stay here in Miha's channel. It's just so if I'm like, hey, I found a ship that's really awesome, you can pop over and take a look.
Yeah. I wanted us to see, you know, what we're actually doing, both of us in this. I think it's a cool idea to, you know, to see what we are both doing and how we're gonna end in this. But let me try to see if I can go down. So you can start, Delta, and I'm just gonna switch to my main character and you know, try to see if I can do it all the way down. Oh my god! I'm not going max speed. I'm slowing a little bit so I can actually do it probably. Little bit of cheating, but it's so big. All right, almost. Yeah. This is not the max speed, okay? But now I can satisfy myself and say I'm good.
All right, we got the stream going live. Welcome in anybody who's in my stream. I think we got Culinary Zest and Box Z. Welcome. I am live right now. We're finishing off the stream with Miha. VR Spaceman, who just very nicely invited me to be on his episode, and he visited all these bases in VR, which was really cool to see. I spent most of the time watching the YouTube video, so I could see how you were interacting. Oh yeah, it was really cool to watch. So thank you very much. But I'm a ship hunter. I'm a hunting guy, right? So I figured, or Miha figures, we're gonna do a stream together. We'll co-op and we'll do a little bit of a competition.
Yeah, let's
So that's
do
the
it.
game plan.
Let's do it, baby.
So-
And
I'm not going to take any credit for this. This was I saw on Ricey's Starship Emporium. So Ricey's an amazing ship hunter. Got an amazing channel. Go check out Ricey as well. And so what he did is this concept of you spend 20 minutes and you go out, however many people you can get to work in multiplayer. We'll start not in multiplayer, so we'll each leave the group
okay.
so that we can ship hunt properly. And then I'll start a timer on my screen, and we'll have 20 minutes to find the best ship we can find. And after 20 minutes, we'll meet back somewhere. And we'll converge on one of us, and we'll compare the ships and see who wins. In fact, we can meet back on this planet. We'll come back here.
Yeah, so we forgot about that people can't hear me in your stream, or they can. Can they?
They should be able to.
Oh, if they are able to, which is great. Hi, guys. You have a treasure here, which is DeltaOne, and he's going to kick my ass, okay? So I'm going to ask a couple of questions, correct? So we start not in multiplayer, correct? And then we see we have 20 minutes, and then we will rejoin and do like a ball or something, okay? And I see. Let me just welcome Wolfheart. Thank you, man, for stopping by. And yeah, let's do this. So you have the timer ready?
All right, yeah, I'm ready to go. Ready?
I have a very good ship here. Can I just vote
Go.
for this one?
I'm working to a new system.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
There you go.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, go for it. I'm running. What galaxy are we in? I don't even know.
Neither do I.
Yeah, well, this
I
was.
might be in the junk for my reload, but
We'll have
doesn't make
Max
it
join us also.
This is.
oh yes.
Yeah, I'm in Euclid. Okay. Yeah, Max, you're doing it too. We'll see who wins, and we'll set up a poll at the end of this to see who actually wins. I don't know if you can. Can you set up a poll in your stream?
Me?
I'm not sure.
It'll
It'll be on like the.
I don't have time. I have only 20 minutes, correct?
That's true.
Let
That's
me,
true. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah. For me to go at the receivers, hell is the PC is gonna take like 5 minutes.
I'm just trying to slow you down. In fact, I'm not even gonna watch my stream. I'm watching.
Yeah, to make you feel better, I'm already standing on top of a trading post, so it's okay.
Very good
It's
ship.
all good. No, I'm just You get going. Go. Go.
So, guys,
Man.
what are good tips for finding? I need
looking for
a
flares.
high.
Viking system.
Yeah.
A Viking 3-star is ideal, but 2-star is fine too. A desert planet. Yeah, let's go here. All right, we're gonna find the best ship. Get ready. Oh, and I think the other thing is you want to make sure it's a first discovery system so that not somebody else's find. But
I need to find a very high conflict. So, let me go to conflict.
not high conflict, top tier economy.
Okay. But high conflict also give a lot of ships drop. No? Okay.
That's not. I believe it's the economy mostly that dictates that.
All right then. Okay. I'm searching. Oh, I can actually.
2 minutes down. 10% of our time gone.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a speed hunt, man. It's a speed hunt.
Give me a level 3 system, you stupid map.
Welcome in, Dash, Delta Creator, Krusty, and Tesseract. Hope everybody's doing well. Maxie, you too. Hope you're doing good.
Okay, this is level 2. I'm gonna take it.
Shock says Halos are automatic disqualification. So we really are pandering to the audience, and I'm telling you, in a popularity contest, you're gonna beat me for sure.
No,
so
correct.
that means-
So if the vote is in your channel, I'm gonna lose, correct? That's a given, correct? Let's
Well, that's
see.
why for the multi-tool races, which I debated, but that's a big, long stream. Oh, come on, give me a good fighter. Oh, what's that? No speeder?
So how can I find
gross.
I need to find a big trade boss. What is the best way to find a big trade boss, guys?
You need to use an
Working
economy
assistant.
scanner.
Ah,
Economy scanner is the best way.
okay. Let me see. Where is my exotic ship? Should be
Yeah, the
around
systems are
here.
bad. Next one.
Here. Yep, here it
5
is.
out of 7 ain't pretty.
Okay.
What the hell this ship is? Oh, that's the...
What kind of planets we have?
We'll get rid of that one.
Planets. So.
Alright, found a Viper Halo wing. Ooh. I got a Halo just for shock.
Apparently that's an automatic disqualification.
Red with chrome? No, this is a pretty sick looking ship. I'm gonna get it as a starting point.
Okay.
Actually, I'm screwing up already. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Trading boss. I finally
it's
made
trade
it to
post
the
is
trading
bigger.
post.
Alright, and then when you get to this trading post, like throw down a save beacon or something, and then you can reload there. And then 5 ships will land every time you reload. And in Viking systems, you have the highest chance of getting a fighter because there are 7 fighters in Viking systems. In all the other systems, there's only 3 fighters.
What is
Whereas likewise, in Gek systems, you have
extremely
more
bad
haulers.
wizard planet.
Oh, I'm in a really crappy planet for ship hunting, though. I picked very poorly. I could use the Von Rama method as well. There's another way to ship hunt even a little bit faster, but I think that would be unfair.
Man, you know, it took me like almost half the time to just reach the trade post. Okay. So let me just build a save beacon around here.
Ooh, a baller hauler.
I need sodium
Kinda
nitrate.
cool. Oh, that's a really cool. I'm gonna come back here. Let me take a picture. See, the reason you're gonna win is I get distracted very easily.
So where the hell?
I'm not feeling the system. We're going to a new one. I need a very good jump range ship. There we are. And we're welcome in. And OE, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, I found a very good ship.
Oh shoot!
This is a red, full red. What is this?
Speeder, heavy, vertical bow tie, box thruster.
Yeah, what do you
Not
guys
bad,
think
not
about
bad.
this? Looks
It
cool,
does
huh?
sound kind of cool.
Currently nicer than anything I've laid out.
Yeah,
Vertical
yeah,
bow
yeah.
ties are kind of but being a solid color and having the heavy. It's not
All right, we're gonna take a 2-star.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take
Hold
it
on.
just in case. Correct.
All right, we're almost at 7 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy this just in case, so I at least have something.
Dashboard Devil asked, what's the ship hunting technique you were talking about? The Von Rama method. I can show it off real quick. It might be a little bit cheating since I don't think Miha knows how to do it.
Yeah, I finally was
But-
able to put a safe beacon just one second. Okay, so
It's like kicking a puppy.
Yeah.
2 solars land system.
Actually, cold planets are always really good for ship hunting, simply because the atmosphere is always blue. Arctic planet, I'll take it.
They got
Oh,
a
look at this.
D-blade
What about-
grouper
what
drill
about this
tip
one
with
here, guys?
Blue half moons. It's not bad.
there is a
It's not
cool
bad.
fighter also around here. Do you see this one?
Oh, I can't see your ship. Or I don't have your stream up right now.
Yeah, I just left. I saw all red. I think. Let's see if we're gonna get
There's a
anything
nice one
cool
coming in, but
around
it's got a
here.
dorsal. Oh, what a
Embracing,
shame.
embracing the age, Shock. Embracing the age. So the method that I'm talking about, Dash, is one of Von Rama's methods. So the idea is you come down into the atmosphere of the planet, then you scan for trade post. See if we can find it. Where are you? There it is. You warp over to it, and one thing you'll know, you can do, there's a freighter method and there's a trade post method. We'll just look at the trade post method today. When I fly into the trade post here,
This shuttle is actually very cool. Sorry, go ahead, Delta.
the shuttle is cool. Oh god, that's not a good start, boss.
We're struggling. That's when you're running out of ships, you're like, man, that shuttle's looking good. You're like, he's had too many.
It's like those sailors that have been at sea too long. Wow, that's a good looking manatee. So you see these ships pop in, and you can, on your sidebar, you can rotate through the ships that are in the area. That are flying in. You'll see one that's landing. In fact, this one, I think,
Okay, I got two
is beating any ship
here.
that I have, so I'm gonna get that.
This is not bad ship. These guys, look at this.
So I kind of screwed up showing you the method, my bad. But I gotta get the ship because I gotta beat me.
Is this one? Is
So the
this one?
colors on the back.
Is this one
And max.
better? This one is better than the red I got. It
That
have,
one you got there is looking pretty good, my dude.
My whole reputation's on the line right now.
Viper Serenity E-Wing box thruster. Is that a box thruster on the back?
Yeah.
Go around the side. Talk to that guy. I want to see the colors in the menu.
Oh,
'cause,
crap,
yeah,
that's my good
that's
ship.
that's a good one.
So it's a class P. It have silver and green. And
Dude, yeah, that's
very
a nice
cool
one.
wings.
Is that
I
the
know what
good
that
gray
is.
I'm seeing?
yeah, I'm gonna get buy just in case. You see, it's actually
Make it
very
off of that
cool
from Star
colors. You
Trek.
see the decals, yellow and green.
Ooh, I just found a pretty good one. I think it's blue.
Look at the wings, guys.
Barrel nose, Starscream wings, purple. Kind of cool.
I just need to be able to put a good, fight.
So the nicest one I have.
But come on, look at these wings. Look the wings.
You might beat me, man. We're about halfway through. It
These
happens.
wings are so cool.
Yeah,
actually.
dude, the box thruster with the Serenity and the E-Wing. Yeah.
Look at
right
the
now. You're definitely
the golden.
like do a couple of rotations.
So Dash, this is the Von Rama method. If I just pulse out real quick for a second, disengage my pulse, come right back down to my trade post. If I can find it. It was
Guys,
down there somewhere. Where'd it go?
guys, here. Tell
Oh,
me in
you'll
the
load
chat.
a fresh instance, yeah.
Big a shuttle. Joris is saying
Oh, it
we
lost the
never-
trade post location. Hold on.
Oh, the guys are voting for me here in the chat.
Neha,
Guys.
you're definitely in the
They-
lead with that thing. Man. That thing's a tank. But the Serenity and the box thruster combo alone, just getting that drop is, damn it.
This is
Okay, I'm leaving this trade post.
I lost the trade outpost. Where'd it go?
Look
There
at
it is,
the gold, RC gold, something. It's very.
So the ship spawned in.
It's silver, not gold.
Do I see any that? Ooh.
That's the good gray.
Oh, that's a
I'm seeing
heavy.
that right on your screen there, Miha. That's
Where is that?
that's a nice ship, man. I would keep that as your entry for sure.
Yeah.
Unless you see something better, I don't know.
I'm gonna
Look at
see
that
if
ship.
there's something else.
I'm gonna try to get to a third system in time, but
Oh, I
I
just
had one
found
that
I
was-
just found a solo heavy. This is pretty cool looking. Oh man. All right, we're gonna have to
What-
reload for that ship.
Guys,
so
I can't see the timer, correct? How much minutes left?
we're at 12 minutes. So I'm gonna warp out,
Yeah, I'm gonna
disengage my warp, come back down.
go and try and see if I can find another one. But I really fell in love with this ship. I'm actually gonna keep this ship.
Welcome
No,
to the
it's
joy
a
of
nice
ship
one,
hunting, my
man.
friend. Ship hunting is the best.
dude, yeah, that is the good gray. That's the good gray, and you got it with dude, that's a nice one. And is that Viper nose chrome? Like entirely chrome?
Let me see.
I can sort of see the stream's kind of breaking up just a little bit. It's
My
not your
stream?
food.
I'm
Probably
gonna take it all the way
your
up to my
screen is
fighter
fine.
and try to go to another system now because I think I done all the ones in this. I think I done only 5, to be honest. That's a poor ship hunting, but
Ooh.
it's gray from inside. I mean, it's really cool colors.
It's a nice one, man. It's a nice one.
I'm gonna put it in my freighter so I can actually see.
Ooh, just found a fun baller hauler. It's not gonna be useful to me.
It's a
But I'm
glow
actually gonna
baller
land
hauler,
here, and I'm gonna
one
hunt
of
for
the
that
rarest.
solo heavy we saw. Oh, I don't want to land up here. You dingbat. Come on, Delta.
Yeah, if someone finds a glow baller hauler, that's boom.
I did have a barrel those. We got 14 people watching. A random stream on a Saturday with Miha. This is awesome, dude.
Oh, look, the actual colors actually shiny. So shiny, this ship.
Oh, I got you beat, yeah.
Oh
One
no!
Viper heavy, aftershock single thruster.
Oh my god,
It's
okay.
Christmas colored.
Viper heavy. Aftershock.
Of the
Oh,
bent and
single
then the
thruster. Oh, that
single
is really good.
thruster.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, you have to put.
Just for the perk drop.
You will see it. We're all gonna meet in multiplayer, and we're gonna see it live.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna buy this ship then.
Yeah.
The Delta Creator says, "Go Miha, I want you to win." Come on, man.
That's
My own mother. My own mother.
I'm sorry, man. That could have hurt.
This deeply in my soul.
Oh, what is
Yeah.
this?
Delta
I was
Mom.
gonna- I was
really
gonna give you another-
appreciate the gesture. There is no chance I can beat DeltaOne.
We
But
were
I'm
gonna
gonna
give her
put a
another
good
grandchild,
fight.
but now that's off the table. No more
A
grandchild.
couple
I
more,
put the
couple
camera
more
and
here that are
everything.
Nice too. Also got a gray and gray Rasa box thruster halo, but
All
it's a little
right.
plug.
you guys are-
little pluggy. for
You guys are
me.
kicking my ass right now. I've got a barrel nose with Starscream, which is pretty cool. But there's a cool ship in the system that I have to get. It is not showing up.
I saw one fly by in the last one I was in too, and I didn't see it land again. I was like, damn it.
Only
I
5
think
minutes. Come
my
on,
ships
Delta.
are on max, so I can't buy any more ships. I'll have to use this one unless I find another one. But this one doesn't have an economy scanner. Let me check.
Hey, Adam Mack, how's it going? Yeah, mom betrayal for sure.
Hey, Adam Mac, send my greetings to Adam Mac.
I threatened Delta Creator with grandchildren, and now she wants me to win. Classic. It's okay. I'm hoping Mihail wins too.
Yeah, if I win,
Yeah,
I'll have to
think
get
I'd
more
like
in
to
this.
got the
In
edge
this
like that.
if I win, I'll have to get more in this hunting.
You
know,
should
ship
do more ship hunting. It's a lot of fun.
And then, you know, I will gonna be in, how do you say, no, I don't want to go to acidic planet. What else do we have here? Okay. There's a very nice, how many minutes left, guys?
We've got
Only
4
a
minutes
couple.
left. There's
I'm hoping
a really
something
cool
else
ship
nice
in this
lands.
system that won't land. Come on.
When
Yeah,
this
I got
one,
my
okay,
same Viper flying in.
I don't have time to go anywhere else. I'll have to use it around here, okay?
Yeah, that's your. I would hold that one because once I get my if it's the same gray I'm thinking of and with that same part combo, yeah, that's
Nice.
a nice one, man.
Adam, to answer your question, that ship right there. I want that ship to land. I saw it come in. Please land, please land, please land.
The
Come on, baby.
stupid trade boss went
Burn.
back to the previous
Come on.
planet.
Come on. Yes! Get in here.
Yeah, there we go.
It's a stubby heavy. Ooh, with a triple thruster. Clean stubby heavy. That's a nice one.
Oh damn.
This is a rare combination. You don't get this very
Sounds
often.
good.
You don't get this very often.
No side wing, just
No side
straight
wings.
heavy.
Yep.
Miha.
What?
It's
In
the
trouble.
colors are
Yeah.
okay. It's like
Yeah.
blue and like taupe. But
That's
the
the problem
configuration
with
is. Ooh.
Oh
And
my
the
god.
supercharged slots are awesome.
I
Hold on.
can't see shit around here with these assets. Why? Why have an extreme storm planet?
Decent supercharged slots too.
Hey, look at this one. Oh, it's yellow. Yellow is not popular color, huh?
I like yellow. I don't know.
But
That's very
Yellow
subjective.
and
That's the thing.
gold chrome
Anybody
exotic.
can win. It's subjective. Who knows?
So a
very
yellow,
cool-
gold, chrome, clam tail.
All right, we got
exotic
2.5
is
minutes. I
one
gotta
of
go
the
to
rarest.
assistant quick.
What does this guy have
You
here?
know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I might have enough time to make one jump, but I don't know.
I'm gonna
I
try,
have
I'm
that
gonna
one
try.
shift at least.
What do you guys
Yeah, I
think
got one.
about
I got
this
one in the bag.
Yeah, these have a very cool wings, actually. This ship. Full yellow with a very big wing around here. Oh. Comes a
Oh, the
lot.
cold bluish, Adam. Yeah, that's a good color. All right, we got. Oh god, we got like a minute. We'll get one wave hopefully. Oh, Delta, just take the 2-star. What are you doing?
This is
Should I go on the
cool.
space station instead? Does it count if I find a good multi-tool? Probably not.
The storm is kicking my ass around here. I can't see. I can't see. That's a terrible ship hunting. There was a very cool ship that just flew away.
That's the way it goes, man.
Seven
That's the way it
seeds are
goes.
very difficult. Yeah, they're almost teasing. They'll just fly by, be like, no.
They know. They do it on purpose. Sean Murray's watching and says, "No, that one goes up. Make it happen." The two devs I have left working on No Man's Sky. Take your time. Take time out of your day.
Right.
Okay, this is very cool storm actually, but I'm trying to not get
Just flew
distracted.
into the space station.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
not-
get dis-
you
get
might get
distracted by
some
the
to
VR.
fly in.
Are you out of time?
We're pretty
We have
damn. We're 30
45 seconds left. I don't know if I'll be able to get a ship in time. We're
Oh,
gonna
look
try.
at
I just
this.
landed at the space station. What's gonna fly
Look
in?
at this.
All
I'm
we
taking
got.
this one. I'm taking this
What?
one.
No, your other one's better. Your other
Really?
one's way better. Yeah.
But this
The
one has
E-wing
a
jet,
baby
yeah.
robot
Oh, I don't
around
think I'm
here.
gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make
The
it.
other one's way nicer, man. That one's ketchup and mustard. That's the McDonald's. Nah.
All
Da,
right.
da, da, da. You know what, Miha? I'm loving it.
We need to go to space station. Space
Oh, I don't
station.
think I have enough time for them to land.
We're gonna call it. Yeah.
Oh, son of a.
All right.
Ah.
So
They're just
Yeah, 4
flying in on the
seconds.
space station now.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna see
not
what lands
doing
here.
that.
I can't use it, but I'll see what lands. Ooh, bright green Jackal Solar. Wow.
So where are we
Aw,
gonna meet?
you-
Are we gonna meet in the anomaly?
We could meet in the anomaly, but we could also meet on at the Christmas planet that I just did the build out because the sky will
Okay.
be good.
As soon as
Look at this
time
green-
expired, white, gold, chrome.
Guys, all
Jet
green
just
Jackal.
landed.
Look at this. I can't use it, but this is an incredible Jackal. It's completely green. I've never seen anything like this.
I actually like this ship. It have both gold and silver, and it have a lot of
Oh,
different
dude,
colors.
that's gold chrome. Yeah.
Yeah.
buddy. That's fantastic.
Look
I'm gonna,
at
I'm
this.
gonna
see
buy
that.
this ship just to show you guys. I can't use it, but
Hey, anyone is keeping eye on what DeltaOne is? The hell is doing? Is can you go ahead? I keep
I'm
hearing.
just cheating. I'm just
I
sitting
keep
over here
hearing this
cheating.
about the stuff going
yeah.
around here.
Well, it's funny because we were in the do it pretty much at the same time in the space station. As soon as the timer counted down, yeah, it's like a white and gold chrome jet droid just landed. I'm like, you bastard.
Oh, is that right?
Max,
Oh,
Max,
okay, I'm
man,
gonna head
we-
over to.
We can see what you're doing, Max. Correct? So please, no cheating,
Yeah.
okay? You are the
No,
audio.
I have the Viper Heavy one that I got from I bought it, so I'll join
Yeah, I
up
got
with
one
you
too.
guys
I
now.
have a feeling this one's not in the cards for me, but we're gonna try.
Okay, so we go to multiplayer and I'm gonna join you on your Christmas planet, okay?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I need to just get over there.
Alright.
Just go to my freighter so I
Guys,
can warp
take a
over there.
very good look to this ship, okay? Before I switch, because I'm not sure the planet is gonna impact the effects. It
Hey,
have
Pete, welcome in.
it have very nice engines around here, wings, decals, anything that you want. It have actually these
Yeah.
two small wings. These curved wings are very nice, actually.
Joy Roth said it was a sweet zoo ship. Yeah, I love the green hearts. Yeah, you know, and the thing is, the second I saw it, it's the first thing I thought because Zoo really wanted a green Jackal. That was all green, but I think he wouldn't have liked the sails. They're rectangular with blue sails, so not great, but not the end of the world.
Should I join you now,
Right, I'm
DeltaOne?
No, I'm warping over there right now.
Max, let's join DeltaOne, okay?
Yep.
And guys, on the DeltaOne stream, you need to how do you say, vote for the underdog, okay? So the underdog is me. I am the underdog, okay? So DeltaOne, you'll have him all the time doing this.
Is that something you're able to do?
Me?
Yeah.
Let me check. Let me go and check. One second.
Because if so, I'll have everybody we'll just vote on your channel, where we won't vote on mine. Where's the ship? Where's the ship I bought? There it is. And guys, I think me and Miha are gonna do an Elite Dangerous stream. Hopefully, maybe we can set something up in the next month. Would be really cool. It's gonna depend very much on when Light No Fire comes out. If I'm being honest with you.
That fucking stubby.
Yeah, it's a good one, right? It's pretty sweet, right?
That's man.
A stubby heavy is cool.
This is
You
gonna
don't
be
see this a
tight.
lot. It's rare. I think the colors could be better. So we got a stubby triple thruster heavy, light blue, bit of taupe in the middle. I like the maroon on the sides. That's pretty cool.
I actually can set a ball. What should I put in here?
Huh? So I figured the system would be good because the sky is blue, so we can look at all of them together. Stream is no. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you don't see this combo every day. Very nice.
Gotcha.
Okay, let me get this thing on the pad here.
We'll kill the timer because that doesn't matter anymore. Let's take a look at Miha's stream. I gotta see what BS he found. Okay. Oh,
Okay. I actually started the ball. I was able to do this on my channel. So how
nice,
many?
Ooh, this is fun.
How many votes should we close it after?
Okay, I don't think the three of us can vote.
No, I can't.
No.
No, I can't.
Oh, your stream is frozen, Miha.
Oh, really? What's that?
Yeah, I think so.
I destroyed it. I see people are voting. No, I'm not.
Dark Rot's
I'm coming. Sorry. Wait. It's not frozen. I was just setting the whole thing.
I see what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. Oh, Max, we might have gotten each other out with two heavies. That's a sweet ship. This ship looks good on a Christmas planet too, because you got a little bit of like a green-red thing going.
All right, yeah, let's go and start.
It's the one time of the year, right?
I know, right? you made it work. well played, sir.
No, this clean, heavy stubby, like damn.
I can't vote.
So you don't see those every day. Stubbies in general, they just have a very low aesthetic quality drop rate. You either see them on like combo that has a dorsal or miscolored, or when you finally see a nice one, it's just like oof.
Hey, Lawaz, welcome in. Lawaz, guys, is responsible for so many of my thumbnails. Even for this thumbnail, has given me like blanket permission to use their screenshots they put in my Discord. And guys, check out the screenshot section of my Discord. It is incredible the artistry that happens in there. And Lawaz has some great shots. So thank you very much, dude.
Thank you, Nawaz.
I've dropped a link for Miha in my chat. I'm not going to set up a poll in my channel. Go over to Miha's and vote there, and drop a like. And by the way, subscribe because VR Spaceman's awesome.
Come on, DeltaOne, you are gonna make me cry, man.
Vomit on screen. I'll try.
So yeah, for the folks here, correct. Also be sure to check DeltaOne channel, guys, because he is a master of ship hunting. Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I might lose to this. Oh, is that purple?
Just take a look.
So let me turn off my HUD so we can start
Oh,
taking.
screw you! I think you're gonna beat me with a periwinkle ship, son of a.
Let's take a look to all of the 3 ships, okay? Oh,
I'm
look
just looking
this.
at the. God damn it. Let me
This
just get in the photo mode here.
so for the people who are gonna vote, okay? That's the fantastic DeltaOne. What did I say? DeltaOne. What did I put in the vote?
I wanna hear Miha's your description of the ships. That's what I'm here for.
Really? I
Yeah,
have
this
no
is-
idea. It's a fighter.
Showcase.
It have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stuff engines. Correct. It's a heavy one, right?
They all did.
Yeah. And it have what you call 3 landing gear.
Landing. I think they all have 3 landing gear.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
you know.
sure.
No, I think it's a very cool ship actually.
Thank you. Yes. So the nose is called a stubby. The thruster is the triple thruster, and then the side wings are heavy. What's unique? This is probably the rarest configuration sitting here. I think the colors are probably the worst on the platforms of the ship, but the configuration is hard to find. Having a clean heavy ship, so no side wings. So if we move over to Max's ship,
Okay.
this is more common. Finding the little shockwave extensions on the side. But the single thruster looks really good on this. Max is a good ship.
So far.
You guys,
As soon
you
as
guys,
I saw Miha's land, I got a little nervous though, because that green and purple is definitely nice.
another heavy
That's
with
just the
more.
regular chrome.
How do you
So
say?
it's actually blue and green, or is it the darker blue? Yeah, I think
Is it? I think
might
it's
be
purple.
Might be. Just get the sun right up there.
Max.
Yeah, it'd be that one that'd be leaning in between for sure,
All right.
like that indigo.
And that's
This time
my
of day, it looks the best though.
Last but not least, we have so you can move the sun around in camera mode to get the colors right. But I think Miha's is a purple with chrome on it. Viper, Serenity boosters, box thruster, and then the E-wing on top of it. That's a sick looking ship.
knowledge, guys. It takes knowledge, correct, and a lot of experience to understand what the hell DeltaOne is talking about.
I
But
don't
in
know about
reality, it was fun. It was very, very, very interesting. I need to do
Next
this
quiz
poll.
is shuttle parts.
Oh
There's
god,
the right
I had
colors.
to make a video that had shuttle parts in it because my chat made me. Oh, that was horrible.
There's
the
like
worst.
80 or something. Yeah, it's a lot.
It's like interceptors.
two
But
8.5
but
by
nobody
11.
cares.
Yeah. So many parts. Yeah, man.
All right, so I say go ahead and close the poll and see who won.
Okay. Let's go. Last minute
Let's see
votes,
it.
guys. Vote for the most lovely, beautiful ship that you see around here.
Listen, I think I can't vote, but I think Miha won it. I think I'm in third place. The colors are really cool on Max's. You get away with it once per year, you deserve it. You know?
Right.
All right.
Like, if you're not
As
gonna
soon as
win
I
now,
saw
when
it
do you
fly
win?
in, I was like, be nice colors. I was like, it's red. And I was like, it'll work. Only today.
We just saw a Christmas tree build. We're at a Christmas tree build right now, and a Christmas planet. Like, why not? Shoot for the.
So
shoot for the
Miha,
stars.
I like yours the best. Mainly
Hey,
for the
Dark
box
Warlock,
Serenity
welcome in.
combo. That's I have an all gray alpha as
Let's see if
Box
I'm able
Serenity,
to
and it's
actually
just
close this poll somehow. Wait. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. Okay. Oh my
It should be
god.
pretty simple.
No, we only have 11 votes.
That's okay.
So,
That's a decent amount of vote. That's a decent amount of vote.
yeah. I think I won.
All right, what do we got? Ooh, Miha with 63%. Hey, me and Max, Max.
we should
time. Nice.
we should have gave more time for your folks to come and vote, man, because it's gonna take.
No, I think you won. It's legit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
definitely the nicest of the three for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Good
It's a
part
little,
combo and nice colors. So yeah.
it's got a little bit of a Hulk thing going on with the green, but it's not an obtrusive green. And the chrome, man, the chrome really brings it home. So
Let's you know what Max is saying, add quote, it has 1 2 3 4 5 stuff. All
You know,
right.
describing
Yeah.
a ship.
No, I
Oh,
think
dashboard. You like my ship? Well, you can look back on the stream and find the clips. I think.
oh, I see Agent Ant-Man joining. Thank you for joining, Agent Man. Guys, I think this has been so long, and maybe we can all transition now to Delta Stream.
Oh, I'm gonna sign off with you. I'm not sticking around.
It's
I gotta clean the house.
I need to do stuff for my wife also every time I stream.
Yeah.
So guys, that was so fun. Maxi, thank you for your time. Delta, man, it was hell of a fun, hell of a ride.
So
Thank you.
the
Thank
pleasure
you.
was mine, dude. The honor was mine. Thank you very much for having me on.
No, it was my honor, and yeah, let's do this more. Let's do this more. This was fun, guys.
Yeah.
Everyone in the chat, you made my life much more better. Maxi, Leslie, Shoko, Zaps, Delta Mom. I don't want to forget anyone. Love you guys all. Joyous. Have a high, a nice new year, and yeah, let's keep trying to have this little small area, correct? When we have our own fun and support each other. Hey, HeadSH, man, the most nice French guy I ever met. That let's keep trying, to forget what's going on around and have our own small tiny world. And yeah, we'll see you guys next year in the new year. And yeah, thank you guys all. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you all for being here. Have a good one, my friends.
Love you all. Bye. Bye.